It was so weird. It just kind of cuts in and out. It's going to keep doing it. I think Comcast is just being a bunch of shitters. Maybe it's not Comcast. Maybe it's Twitch. You can do the redeems, but like I said, I'm only doing one bonus one a night. As the rules stated very clearly in the rule book. Oh, no. Yeah, again, Lyra, you're not going to want to see this part. Maybe we'll just... Now, I know you're not going to believe me, but they didn't actually die. They just dropped an egg for me. Apparently, you can harvest eggs for them this way. Holy crap. That is some aggressive egg laying. Also, concern, those look like roosters. Why are roosters laying eggs? I need Boxen to confirm or deny whether that's possible. Yeah, those are like booty eggs. Where am I going again? Oh, I'm way off from where I need to be. Yeah, we went quite a ways. You know, there probably is a shrine in town we could find, too. Maybe from doing one of these quests, we'll get it. False alarm, that's the one. I knew there should be a quick way to get here. Of course, this dude's going to be on the total opposite side of town. Is that true? The hell, man? You're not even running the right way. Let's go back to our adventure log. Gift for my beloved. That's what we want. He should be right around here. This ought to be good. So this dude's going to try to fucking woo this girl over by giving her a whole box of crickets. Like she's some sort of reptile. And maybe she is reptilian. In which case, she'll take off her human flesh and consume all the crickets in a rage. A frenzy. How's this? You look like a Korok seed. You're not. I got the goods. Yeah, no, I really got them. What are you going to give me? I worked hard for that. It better be at least 100. Ever played Skyward Sword? Yes, I hated it. I really do not care for Skyward Sword. I didn't play the remaster. Everybody always says the remaster fixed the motion controls. The motion controls were absolutely not my issue with the game. I think Skyward Sword's the only Zelda I've ever played that I haven't enjoyed. And I've even played a couple of the CDI ones. Milk. Milk. Better than Wind Waker. Rivershed, please, don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. It sure doesn't, Fenny. What do you like? Is it crickets? Yeah, I know, you like crickets. She wants 100. Yeah, it sure did, Mikers. You know, again, I always harp on this whenever it's asked, but the repetition... The repetition was insane. Going through every fight in every area, I'm sorry, the avocado fight 3 times, going through each of the areas 3 times. I mean, most Zelda games are about 20 hours, Breath of the Wild withstanding. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements, for alerting everybody once again that I'm playing Breath of the Wild, because OBS keeps crapping out. Thanks, you're doing God's work. Bro, you gotta go give this chick the crickets. Seems decent so far. Let me know what you think when you're done. Maybe you'll like it. The reality is, if you strip away the fact that it's a Zelda game, which I think to me brings certain context with it, or certain expectations, if you strip that away, and we're just to look at it as a game, whatever game it might be, some rando, non-well-known title, mechanically it's probably fine. You ever played the Legend of Zelda games for the one console? God, I forget the name, but it had like a world map. You selected zones. Are you talking about the CDI games? The CDI games have a 2D world map. You click around on them. Each zone is a side scroller. It's kind of RPG-like. There's 3 of them, I believe. Faces of, Faces of Evil, Wand of Gamelon, and Zelda's Adventure. Hey man, you got them shrooms? I sure as fuck do. Yeah, we've got VODs up for 2 of them. They're great. I really enjoy them. The 2 we did had a lot of similarities, but it's like its own point-and-click adventure almost, with combat. Yeah, we just did this, man. No, I'm good. We are good. Okay. He's talking about the guidance stone, though. Yeah, sure. Yoink. Kind of hoping we get some more unlocks. We've got all these ancient parts. No, not the sound. Oh my god, the Stone of Sounding. I'm assuming you didn't like how slow it was to sail around River Shed. Was this the point of contention with Wind Waker? I didn't like that the dungeons required you to use companions. Not a fan of escort quests, but the sailing part I found quite enjoyable. Hey, what's up, Glitter? I mean, there's plenty of things that it has to do with Zelda. It's what? In the world where Ganon wins, the gods don't have a hero, so they flood the world. The castle is kept frozen and protected. Something, Zelda's that chunky little pirate. The boat's the king of Hyrule. Hey, Pathy and Ghost, how you guys doing? Ghost, believe it or not, that is, barely where this night's been. Barely. No, I want to hit back. Bye. Yeah, let me out of here. I'm ready to go elsewhere. Alright. I wonder if we have any marked spots. We could go fight the big boys. I think I've killed off a lot of my weapons, though. Maybe we'll go to Carrot Cake Village and fly down to this shrine. While we're on the screen, I'll see how many orbs I got, too. Three. Lovely. I feel like we've probably got enough hearts for the time being. We're going to go hard on stamina. Alright, can we soar? Questionably so. Let's cross the ravine first. Shh, Skarn, don't listen to the bad man. Bad-mouthing Wind Waker. You can still love it. is working out too much. What? Is there such a thing? No, 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 no. Just sleep more and eat more protein. Let's go. The best music. That's a tough one, Fenny. Gerudo Valley, Song of Storms. Yeah, well, you should mix it up for sure. I mean, what I do are 4-day splits. So I do two, I'll do like bicep, shoulder one day, leg the next day, take a day off, and then do chest, tricep the next day, and then do back and kind of back shoulder, like rear delt. And then I'll take another day off and repeat. That way everything gets proper time to rest. If you were just to do bicep every day or core every day, yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah, pretty much Whiskey. They're all good games. Really, Skyward's the only one that I put out of my category of enjoyment. But even then, as I said, it's because I have pretty high expectations for Zelda games. Well, we all start out as amateurs. Holy fuck, I should have bought arrows. We need to buy arrows. After we do these 2 shrines, we're also going to buy arrows. All of the arrows. And I should probably turn in some Korok seeds, too. Inventory space would be nice. There's lots of little, upkeep style things we got to be doing. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't harm my plants. Oh, shit. We probably have to fly in. All right, sister. I won't harm your plants. I got bigger fish to fry here anyway. Thoughts, thoughts, thoughts. Okay. Oh, no. That didn't work. I was hoping this would work. It's not gonna work. How did we do this last time? I think... I'm not sure if bomb strats just work. I bet you could. No way, I bet you could. Yes, I could walk around at Skarn. ... Or, yes, I see the very clear path there. Or... Oops, misclick. One more time. Or... It will work if I get through it, I'm sure of it. Oh, she's mad now. So many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many. How do you not understand? What don't you get? Oh no, she's gonna destroy them all. What's up, Stodden? I think she's just broken. I will make you understand. The flower's rage. Wait, did she kill him? She almost killed him. She beat the hell out of him. Game over. All right, yeah, but seriously, one more time. I gotta get through this. Don't step in them. If you step in them, you don't even get a try. No. You must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Light the flowers on fire. That might be the worst one yet. Blowing a hole in them's one thing. Oh boy. Okay, she didn't say anything about that. Seems fine. Uh-oh, there they go. They're living things, you know. All right, fine. Hacking fine. You know, I mean, if they want it to be this way, I'll do it. So we put this down. What's up, Jace? Where's my flint at? We got some flint in here. Somewhere. Use a spicy pepper if you have one. Excuse me? What's a spicy pepper gonna do for me? I just realized I don't know what flint looks like. Oh, sweet Christ. I know I have some. Okay, they're not organized alphabetically, so where would it be? Who sees it? Oh, there it is. No way, I didn't know that. Okay, and then we need a metal weapon. Or I could have just used that, I guess. Alright, this was so much more effective than just walking through the maze. God, so much time saved. I can't believe you guys actually walked through that. Oh, it was a shrine quest, too. Hey, Nine-Tailed Fox, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. I did bomb the flowers once. She got upset. She told me that they were living things. And that I was desecrating them. She also gutted Link like a trout. It was truly sick. Water probably means it's time to put down the ice cube. Oh, what's this? Maybe not. Hold up. What's back here? Anything? Lessons you learn in Counter-Strike that will stick with you through the rest of your gaming career. Always check your corners. Alright, I don't want this bridge moving. Oh no. Oh no. This side, por favor. How would a criminal use a poop sock? Do you have an answer for us, Taco? Now, yes, I probably could just walk straight across this. Yeah, sure. It's not moving very quick. But we could also just break the puzzle. No problemo. In fact, we can do it again over here. We can catch them all. Catch them all like I'm Ash. Could also walk across the ice if we so chose. I don't think the AI is after your DNA, just your memes. Which is like your cultural DNA. Yaha! That treasure chest, it's down there. Be careful not to break the ice. Excuse me while I break the ice. I I don't think kicking this thing is a great way to open it. You're gonna break your fucking toes. Yeah, another easy peasy one here. They think they're so clever with this shit. Look at this. Boom. Myth busted. He doesn't have leg armor. It doesn't hurt him. Oh, it does hurt him. Well, Scar, you have pointed this out, so now we have to make sure it's true. Shit. You win for now, video game, and that's them all, too. That's all of it. That's all the treasure. More. I need more. Give Link some pants. Yeah, we got everything, so we are good to go. Oh, sweet beef jerky man, grace upon me your mighty dry balls. They're good for your health and your stamina. Yes, good, I see them. Yeah. Goddess's thoughts and prayers, folks. We got one more right by us, so we're going to do that. I'm going to do a clean run on picking up the arrows. I guess it wouldn't hurt to start making our way towards the bird people. It would be cool to knock one of these out each day. Uh-oh. Unforeseen consequences. Oh no, she's going to stab you again. Just fucking do it. Just do it! Fucking do it! We create robot guardians, but not simple firearms. Is that true? We've got cannons. They've got lasers, but I don't think they have portable lasers. Maybe their means of energy weapons requires a lot of space. Which is way more than trample you. Yeah, we lost a lot. What, is that 3 hearts? I don't know if you're a fool. They don't like to be called bird people. Oh, boy. Well, they're birds. Is that where the shrine is? I think that's where the shrine is. Alright, well, there's only one good way to get across this river. Uncle's bird person. Oh, yeah? How'd that work out for him? No, come back. Give her a flower as an apology. She probably deserves a nice one. What have I done? What have I done? Did it work? It worked. Guys, stop complaining. We're fine. Just have to be a little quicker about that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come fly with me, come fly away, where eagles dare. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Well, now he went and fucked our boat up. Alright, hold on. I see what our fundamental issue with boating is. Yeah, we got a real issue up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish this quite as I wish or not. Yeah, I really anticipated that too, Pathy. Oh. I wish these lasted a little longer, though. I think these are the most fun part of the game. Hands down. These things are so cool. And they only last like 20 seconds. Is there a mod out there that makes them last indefinitely? Think about how much fun that could be to play around with. Dude, we'll never have to worry about dying from Duck Dynasty again, Taco. Never again. Send bombs to camp via balloons. Oh my god. The old Hindenburg special. Oop. Yeah, you sure can, Taco. And then they fall and they drop. And it's a thing of beauty. Hey, who the hell's that? Is that our tree guy? What's he doing out here? Oh my god, I was hoping to come across him. Yeah. Oh. Isn't that just a happy little coincidence? Oop, hold on, pal. Are you ready for some maracas? I won't spoil it, but I think you'll like the sequel in that regard. Oh, that's... Well, I know there's like... Yeah, it's more air-based, right? So, we'll see. Kind of freaky, this guy. No, I didn't want weapons, but that's fine. The sequel to what? The Oregon Trail. I didn't want to skip that. I'll give you guys a full one. Yeah, the sequel to the Oregon Trail looks sick, Taco. I need some bow upgrades. Oh, only one. Okay. Alright. Listen up. Soak it in. Well, shit. If they're cheap for the lower tier ones, then we'll just dump 1 and 2 into each of the categories. Give me another bow. Let the expansion begin. We do another one? I probably could. I could do 3 at each. Yeah, he's wicked fun, Lyra. So we'll do 3 here, 1 and then 2 in the other. Because we don't need that many shields, but you know what? I keep getting bows as rewards for all of our shrine bonus chests. And it's annoying not having the inventory space for them. Because then it fails, you have to drop something and do it again. I mean, come on now. Let the expansion begin! 4 is just not enough. What human being could live with only 4 inventory slots? What the fuck? Oh, now we can go back to the forest after this. Wait, no, I'm not done with you. I am not done with you. You son of a bitch, I did not say you could leave. I did... Break his knees. Break his knees. He can't leave if he doesn't have legs. Destroy them. Whoa there. No bomb arrows, please. Nah, it's all good. I honestly thought he was already back at the Croak Forest, and we were going to make a swing up there, so meeting him out here was very exciting. It saved us a bunch of time. Because I would have gotten out there, looked around for him, been upset as to why I couldn't find him. You think so? He would have been there, maybe? Shook his ass, then reset his brain. Well, you never know what dancing's going to teach you. You know, the body might remember some things that the mind can't. Don't think the second encounter is necessary. I'd hope not. I mean, what if you never found him in that exact position? Or, I guess the first one you're kind of bound to. Trash bridge. I don't know. Is this a trash bridge solution, you think? I think this one wants you to trash bridge. Oh, it only had one. Come on. Yeah, this one wants you to trash bridge. I like that. Oh my god. Was that 1 or 2 for the night? I think that was 1. We've been sneezing exactly 3 times a night, and it's very bizarre. How bizarre. Bum, 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 bum. Please not my precious kneecaps, Stodden. I need them. Get it? I need them. Instead of N-E-E-D, it's K-N-E-E apostrophe D. Bonk. I'll really stacked these well. Artisan work, Toki. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, this is straightforward. This is straightforward. Anyone can see what they want you to do here. So what they want you to do is take one box. Yeah, one box. That was probably perfect. Slap these away. Okay, yep. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this on top here. This is the only logical thing to do. Okay, and we'll use you. No need to be aggressive. You don't have to hit him. Okay, yep. Okay, we're going to stand right here. Oh, be careful, Link. Be careful. This is an issue, huh? All right, let's pull it back just a little bit. Wonder how this affects things. Whoa! Okay, that was not exactly what I expected. That could, in theory, work, though. I think this will work better. If I just do one. Alright, let's get on the edge here. Not too far back, though. Alright, we're going to take this. We're going to rein it in just a little bit. Bring it way up high. And we're going down. Oh, it almost worked before crushing every bone in my body. Hey, what's up, Terranin? Exactly where you were. There you go. Trash Bridge Valley, baby. Alright, we can do it the right way, though. Yep. Just like this. Alright, obviously the right way is... God damn it. It's the same way, except with 2 boxes stacked for extra height. Let's do it this way. I'm not sure how the square nature of the box versus the rounded top affects the lever. sit you right there? That'd be great, thanks. Ugh, yoink. That's not enough space. Oh, or so you thought. No, no, my creation! My beautiful creation! Several solutions here. Kind of a fun sandbox. So just stacking this is not the only one. Is that what you're telling me, Skarn? Don't do that. Now I'm gonna look for the other solutions. So you're telling me there's more than just making a nice little bridge over here. I can't imagine that they would expect for you to, like, grab onto the side of one of these and power charge them to fly into the air. And we could do that. That's really what you wanted to see. Yeah, I guess you don't have to build from the ground. That's true. Dare to dream, huh, Skarn? I mean, there's other variants of the launcher, too. Right? Like, I could take this. I could take these broken wings. This is not going to go well. I'll tell you that right now. I fully anticipate to die here. This is probably what you were thinking, Skarn. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah! That's what you like to see. Pretty smooth with the elevator. Pretty smooth. I feel like we really betrayed the order of the trash bridge, though. GG. Everybody loves a good physics puzzle, Mikers. It's just healthy. It's all natural. You can't live without your spine. So we're going to head over to the Zora domain, buy the arrows, head back to Carrot Cake Village, buy the arrows, and then we'll start an adventure. The Order of the Trash Launcher welcomes you firmly. I'm happy to be a member. Love using the GG in other streams so they go, thanks for the G. Is that the G from Goosebumps? Ah, I love that people recognize it. That's fantastic. I'm so happy you shared that. That, and I love when people use TKI Trough in someone else's stream and someone gives a crazy reaction. Oh, yeah. I think you linked me a clip of someone with that, right, Mikers? Yeah, it was the girl playing Star Controller 2, I think. You're like, wait a minute. Is that Boromir? Ew, the fucking tomato? What the fuck? Who would use an emote slot on that? What type of absolute psychopath? I won't repeat the rest after that, because it did get pretty toxic. It was... Well, it was wild. It was wacky, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I'll take them all. I will take them all. My gluttony knows no limit. Picture of Boromir and one of his friends. Mr. Hobbitses. You ever find that man's wife here? No. Would you like to? We could. Thing is, there are so many freaking quests in this game. It's nuts. You could go talk to everybody and find 1,000 of them. And a lot of them will just give you like 100 gold doubloons or something. Some of them I think are worth doing, though. We could go find May. Yeah. Is she up here? Or is this just the quest giver? The Queest? What the Queest? Gonna hop off, drop off over here, see what's up.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Yeah, it looks like the quest giver is up there. So we actually need to read the quest, which you guys know I am not able to do. I am illiterate. Vortex, it's way past your bedtime. Welcome to you. Where could she be? He's too discouraged. I would guess she's probably where the beast is then, eh? I'm just gonna real quickly, oh my god. It's scurrying about. Ow! Real quickly. Just get washed away by flooding, that's possible. We could talk to him again to get more details. Were you doing something outside tonight, Vortex? Yeah, I figured, Bunny. We'll go see if we can talk to him again. Since we picked this up like 2 days ago. Whoop. He's the biggest rat, and he makes all of the rules. I hear we have a very special birthday tomorrow, by the way, Lyra. I'm not going to spoil whose it is. Oh, no, it might be lower down. I mean, in terms of Toki memory time, that's absolutely an eternity. Friends house to watch the Colorado game. Is that like Squid Games, but with people from Colorado? Please ask me anything. Oh, that's my wife. Hey, who the fuck's May? You know what'd be cool? And maybe they'll do this with Tears of the Kingdom, because I have such a complaint in that many of these quests are just like, here's money. I would love if all the shops were shut down and you had to do the quest to open the shops so you could buy arrows and gain more power, or I don't know, whatever. Stuff like that that actually give you more resources to work with. Oh, hockey. I should have known. Been fishing in the river. Caused the river to swell, so she was swept downstream. No problem. She'd have been carried all the way to Lake Hylia. All right. We'll do this. We'll go find her. Let me take a quick AFK before I go find her. I got a aqua refresher. And then we'll do this one. We'll go over back and spend our heart, as well as pick up some arrows. And I'm going to venture into bird territory and see what kind of trouble we can stir up. All right. Too many jump scares. Maybe we can prune some of them. Try and find a couple less, so it's less disturbing. Well, thank you for the welcome back, Addy. You took 3 AFKs. What does that mean? 10 stone monuments. You think just that one? That one does come up a lot. In 2 of the clips that played, you took on AFK. Really? Wonder which ones came up. Maybe the Lara Croft one? Alright, in we go. It's a little too loud in general. I can adjust that directly. It always gets him. It always fucking plays. I don't know why. Like, I could go count how many there are. All the fucking Warcraft 1 catapults. In hindsight, Warcraft 1 was a lot of fun. Yeah, well, he's not here yet. Don't worry, in the next AFK, he'll be here. He'll probably be taking a nice snooze, too. Also, AFK'd on Tango. Damn. Yeah, man, there's like over 100 clips in there, and I feel like, I don't know, 10 or so of them get cycled in a huge amount of the time. It's just however VLC's shuffle works, it doesn't seem very good. And OBS resets it every stream. There's no way of stopping that other than leaving OBS on, I don't think. No, it's not on it. Why are you going this way? Are we going up? How would you get swept away? Also, why would the waterfall... Yeah, in the same stream that works, Mikers. That should be the shuffle. But it would be nice to see all of them. I mean, I guess I could take off the shuffle and just see what it does. I don't think we're making it out of here alive. Ruh-roh. Stamina food! Stamina food! Like I have any of that. Well, gentlemen, it's been an honor serving. I'll see you at the bottom of the ocean. Valhalla awaits. Jurassic Park was great. I did not anticipate so many deaths. I wonder if Back to the Future has that many deaths, too. You didn't die in battle. I died in battle against the currents. Doesn't that count? This is weird. The water looks like it's moving so fast, but I don't really move with it. Dude, just fucking stop sucking ass. It's all puzzles. Darn. I was kind of hoping the Mandalorian would, like, explode or something. You know, you don't get the quick time event right. He skids off the road and crashes in a ball of fire. Well, this is off the beaten course, but we're going to do it anyway. What are you? IRS, you owe us money. Me, how much? IRS, guess. Me, this much? Nope, go to jail. RIP! Now, maybe they'll teach you in prison how to do your taxes. You have to put clues together to find out what you need to time travel. I mean, that sounds more Back to the Future appropriate. But goddamn, I just want another Jurassic Park. I was so fucking hot and bothered with that game. It was great. Ethan, I want to put a tax bracket this year? Sucker. Yeah, the trick is just to make almost no money, Wings. It sure was a Telltale game, Skarn, and what a game. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it over here again. Can we climb, Bobby? I don't think so. Ugh, this sucks. I know I'm not going to make it over there. The only hope is... Ooh. Maybe this could be hope. It's like a little ledge we can sprint on when I release. No. No. Oh, no. Good night, my sweet prince. Yeah, we could do ice pillars. That'd be just fine. Oh, until Dum Dum jumps through it. What are you doing, Link? I know it's a solid block of ice. Balance yourself, Daniel-san. Balance yourself. Easy travel. He's like a god. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I've never tried to walk on a frozen pond. But I assume it would be slippery. I'm right there with you, Skarn. Oh, look, there's not a shrine. Flowers. Such lovely flowers over there that are definitely not a shrine. It's a bit slushy. Could be. Can't imagine his boots would give that much grip. Not unless they're like ice climber boots. Pause a second, I gotta catch dinner. Oh yeah, give me the carp. I imagine your car would have a hard time walking in general, unless it's a transformer. Whee! Alright. Yes, you can fish like that. It's nice. Oh, jeez. It's some sort of Zora Laura. That is a lot. That's a lot of lore. If you were into that kind of thing. Yeah, sorry. I don't have time for your history books, okay? I'm busy trying to save somebody's wife. You know, real kids with diseases. It did mention Lake Hylia, which is probably this guy down here, yeah? Oh, that's Castle Hylia. It's Hylia Field, so this is probably Lake Hylia. It's wetlands. Maybe this is Lake Hylia. Imagine her going that far. Am I really gonna walk down this whole fucking river to find this chick? God damn it. The things I do for 100 rupees. Alright, well, let's get to it. There has got to be a better way. Well, they said she could have gone as far as Lake Hylia, which might have been a little tip. It might have been a nod of the hat. Could have been a hint, it's true. But think about all the things we'd miss on the way there. Journey before destination, Scarn. This bird better not come over here and try and fuck with me. I'll give him the chest. Ah, yes, we will need a rock. They really like these find the rock puzzles, don't they? I did it! I found the rock! That counted, nice. Yeah, and apples too, facts. There's one spot we got to, I didn't have an apple, and it felt like the biggest mistake of my professional gaming career. You want that, Pathy, you sick fuck? Alright. This is psychotic behavior, I'll have you know. Alright. Back to water walking. You monster! How could you do that? I always would drop the rock on his head every time. Yeah, most of the time when I do it, it's an accident. That time was certainly intentional. But when it's an accident, you feel bad. They didn't want us to put the rocks on him, though. They shouldn't spawn him so close. Give that duck a little surprise. Ducks love surprises. Okay, yes, well, there's that. Oh, Toki, you fool, you've died! You've killed yourself! Oh, shit. Okay, you gotta be very careful, because he can bob underneath of it, and then boop it with his head and break it. That is a lot of fish. Oh yeah, give me the carp. It's a bass. Dat bass. She got a nice little rhythm, it's not so bad. It's like Gloria Stefana. Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you. Because you're probably like, what the fuck? Yeah, well, they don't have a fucking clue what's going on either way. They're just terrified. Yeah, you can pretty much check a box, okay? Do you need to climb something? If yes, then rain. If no, then don't rain. Sunny days ahead, my friends. I was gonna climb this tree, then I realized it's raining again. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Okay, you know what? I'm going back to the water. Fuck this noise. I guess if I get it just right, we don't have the climbing phase, so we can go pretty quick. Well, that's just a fucking hop, skip, and a jump right there. Oh! Baka. Literally dead. I saw a fish there. You skipped over the hop and skip part. Yeah, we went straight to fall. Went straight to fall and freeze our asses off. Link's now got hyperthermia. He's dying horrifically. How the fuck did those things dodge? Oh my god. Climbing in the rain is the worst shit ever. I think I'd rather find out that my poop sock that I bought was used than climb in the rain. Up, up, up. Yeah, I know we're just gonna end up in Lake Hylia. That's fine. There's a one-time chance to go down the river. Trying to head to Oregon. Isn't there some gloves that make climbing easier? Ah, we get what? Head, chest, and legs. I have the bandana on for climbing. I'll assume there's probably also one that makes for your chest. Oh, fuck me! Look at that. But I don't know where those two are. All right, I lay down. Good luck. Have fun. Perhaps sleep well. I don't know. Perhaps we'll see you again in an hour. The shenanigans will still be going on, as they do. You cannot stop the rock. That's fine. This is fine. They're trying to go upstream to spawn. It's not working so hot. The river's too strong. I hope not, man. There's nothing worse than not being able to sleep. Is this Legend of Zelda or a salmon documentary? It can be a little bit of both. Link's trying to get upriver to spawn. Giggity goo. These boats when you have magic powers, climbing gloves, and a paraglider. He's got it all. Literally has everything. I mean, I powered a boat, and I did not have any wind to power it. But, oh my god, look at all these fish. I powered it by freezing ice blocks underneath of it and pushing it. That was cool. Look at all these fish that I'm not going to catch. I should have just thrown a bomb in here. Yeah, but if you didn't wake up, you wouldn't even know. You know, that'd be that. But yeah, I think, I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'd prefer. If you don't sleep long enough, it's going to turn into that. Guy sounds like he's sucking on his lips back there. Thankfully, I've never had sleep paralysis. Az told me about his sleep paralysis where a fucking tractor knocked through his wall and tried to get him. Wow, what a sniper. One fish, two fish, three fish, dead fish. Yeah, the lizards were rough too. I mean, as long as you sneak up on them, you're good. But if you haven't noticed them, you didn't say the magic word. Oh, look, the bottom of the river where all the fish go to die, and the mushrooms. That sleep paralysis was scary? Yeah, did you have like a sleep paralysis demon, or was that an Az thing? I'm usually able to scream myself awake. Okay, that's freaky. Imagine living in down the hall from you. I just hear screaming in the middle of the night. Well, I had sleep paralysis once, and someone was in my room staring at me. That sounds par for the course. Heard a few stories like that, too. Scary shit. That's a good one, though. Your sleep paralysis demon. It sounds like we're making Silent Hill here. Get your Silent Hill demon cooking. The roommate would wake up screaming almost every night. Wow. Just nightmares? Do they have trauma or something? Caused by aliens to make it easier to abduct you. Well, that's just a fact right there, huh? The fuck is this? Oh, that's the Lizfo. Oh shit. Oh shit, the hunter has become the hunted. Alright, what am I doing with my life? We're going down this way. Fucking hate nightmares. I guess I don't remember a lot of my dreams. I don't have many of them, though. In the past, it's been the two classics that we always talk about. My teeth are falling out, or I'm back at school, I skipped a bunch of class, now there's a test, and I'm going to fail it. But it's been a long time. I think I had a tooth one this year. Crouch, crouch, crouch. I mean, that's still 4 times more than me wise. Scary shit, my dude. Truffle? Are you a truffle? A zap shroom. Zap, yo dumbass.
Yep.
Give him the juggle! Yeah, the college ones were especially bad for me for a while because I skipped so much college. Get nightmares at least once a week. Damn. You still have insomnia? Get wild, vivid dreams every night when I do sleep. Oh. I mean, sometimes vivid dreams can be great. I've had some really interesting ones. Not been as bad lately. That's good to hear. I assume it just because it's one of those things that will eventually go away. Maybe come back. And not be indefinite. Mine are rare, but when I have them, I get stupid ones, like being late for work. Yeah, they're like your fears, probably. That's good, though. One like that makes it sound like you're a fairly normal person. Versus waking up in the middle of the night, not able to move with a fucking tractor in your wall trying to mow you. That's not something a normal person dreams up. He threw a fucking boomerang at me, you bitch. Better to be mowed than plowed by a tractor. God, they both sound rough. I had one that I had a pimple being popped and a molar came out of it. Whoa, that is gross. Ooh. Oh, wow, piece of candy. All right, so we've come through the lake here, so we should be looking for this chick washed ashore. And I cringed more of my life. Yeah, that's a wild one. It hits on such a primal thing for me, because I'm like, oh, yeah, there's that good feeling when you, grab this first. When you pop a zit and it, like, gets, like, a good squirt. You get some good range on it. It's gross but satisfying. Fucker. And I'm imagining squeezing one and having a damn tooth come out of it. Like, what the fuck? Just like, this is not what I expected. I did not sign up for this. Oh, no. Shoot, I can't fly with this? I guess I can't fly at all here because we're in the inside. A lot of times I think I don't dream, but I then will have like deja vu and realize I had a dream but just couldn't remember it. I definitely get deja vu a lot. More than one fire to make an updraft. I guess usually when you light when the grass goes too. Nah, it's not that far. Imagine being tired while you're asleep. The worst dreams I've had were work dreams where I worked at the hospital. I woke up a full shift in my dream. And oh, no. You work when you sleep, then you go to work when you wake. No way. I know that I dream, but I don't remember them. Yeah, that sounds like me too, Spiff. Welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight, amigo? So like 2 dreams in a dream. It caught out the fact that I was dreaming. We call that inception. Oh, hit myself. Fuck. I think it's a blacklist foe, which means I'm about to get fucked up. Perhaps I can climb to the top of the tree and hide. That's what you got it at? Rip Radio Shack. Ah! Dude, what if they went further up here and we're literally down? God damn. You don't think it goes that far, do you? Radio Shack was always like a neat little place to check out in the store, in the mall. But it seems like one of those places that'd be fucking miserable to work at. The shit shack stole my friend's commissions. What does that mean? Doesn't look like the water moves here. I don't know where they could wash ashore. If anyone, I mean, is this chicken highly? Should I just go there? Worked on a commission. Okay, so he was competing with Radio Shack. I gotcha. They had like lots of good random components for electrical stuff. That's all I really remember about them. I hate the idea of commission. Can you elaborate on that? You hate the idea of someone needing something and another person being able to do it, so they pay them to do it? Alright, we're just swimming. Would I like to cook all the food I have? Yeah. That'd be nice. People's pay should be based on how much they can sell. Shouldn't be based on how... Oh, I see. You're talking about... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think that depends on the industry. Like, my dad worked on commission for most of his life, and he preferred it that way. Because he would go out and give estimates for moves, and if someone moves with you, you get a % of that versus a flat rate. And the only time that he changed was after he retired. Because they were giving him such little work, and he just needed some money. At the very least, I think options are nice. When I thought of commission being like, you're an artist. Somebody wants a picture of something, or they want, I don't know, music for a game, or like anything on Fiverr, basically. In retail, no, I don't like it in retail. It's funny, Retsu. There must be some really smart pants. Well, talent managers taking commission. Yeah, see, like, those are the type of things. If you're a good talent manager, you get the work. I think if you, like, specialize in a particular singular thing, the quality of what you do is what drives whether or not the company makes money on your work. A commission makes sense. Like, again, if my dad was just going on giving shitty estimates and never selling them, his company wouldn't make a penny. He'd just be consuming their money without producing anything for them. Other than maybe getting the name out there. I've frustrated ChatGPT to the point where it's quoting the Silence of the Lambs at me. I'd never even mentioned anything vaguely related. Is that where you've been for, like, the last hour and a half with Shah? Down the rabbit hole? Oh, yeah. I've been to the top of the mountain. This would be such a nice hill to shield sled down. Know people in the industry who lock their commission in over years. It's usually a little bit lower than average, but it doesn't reduce when the economy sinks. So, like, they make a pretty regular amount and just agree to be paid on that. It's probably pretty close to what my dad did. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, I hate tipping, too. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Like, as a consumer, I would just expect that you would give your best foot forward for service, and I'd hope that you're being paid for doing so. Imagine, even as a delivery, though, wise, it'd be nice for you to have the stability of knowing, like, okay, I'm not getting tips, but I'm getting X amount of dollars per hour. Are there any... Okay, so as a delivery driver, do you take low tip? Like, because you do Uber, right? Like, if someone were to put on a super low tip, you have the decision to take that or not. Is it worth your time if the tip is low? Because I know some of the tips like $1 to Uber, and people still take his thing. I'm assuming they have some sort of a base rate, too. It's probably not very good. With an agent and manager, each is close to 10%. Even for the work that I acquire on my own, I have to give them 10%. That kind of sucks. If you get it on your own without their help, you know what, though? I'm imagining that has to be there. I got the initial outrage, but I'm assuming it has to be there because otherwise you could claim that they didn't do it, maybe, and it keeps them safe. 10% still sounds kind of high, though, but I don't know. I don't know the industry at all. Unless you can Uber once and I added a tip after the fare. Oh, sorry. I was thinking Uber Eats. I forgot with Uber, you do it afterwards. It is Lyra. Like, everything. Everything has tips on it now. Like, even for jobs that I know get paid their normal wage. To me, what that looks like is the company just being greedy. It's not even about the individual at that point. The company just knows you're going to feel bad, so they alter it so that you can also tip, and you're going to feel obligated to pay more. Yeah, it's a good point too, Ryan. I mean, if the food comes cold and shitty, the service was bad, that's for the purpose of a tip. That's a weird thing. It really would be nice if just people got paid living wages for that. Fuck tipping. You need to watch Reservoir Dogs. Is that where it is? Okay. When that movie was made, it was probably only, what, like pizza people and waiters and waitresses? Oh, sure, Judge. Sure. Looking on an indie jeweler company site and previewing my cart, it said, how much do you want to tip? Oh, come on, Lyra. Someone's putting it in the box. Well, I know in Japan, well, I was told, I think it was either Japan or China. I think it was Japan. It could be an insult. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Expect the people to do the job correctly because they're paid fairly. Exactly. No, again, that's where we're at. It's just, like, now that tipping is in so many places, it just seems like the companies are just kind of pulling the rug and like, yeah, we're going to charge you for the product, which should have the worker's fee in it. Like, if you go to Starbucks and they ask for a tip, the fucking coffee costs 30 cents to make, okay? Like, for the ingredients. And the coffee's like $6 to $10. The workers should be paid fairly from that. And then not also tip there, too. Just included in the price. If it was just included in the prices of $6, it was $7 or something like that. It just sounds bad to the customers. So at the end, that sounds exploitative on both ends to me. Hey, what's up, Alara? Good morning to you. Damn, that's cold, Wings, but true. I hope at the very least, Lyra, whatever jewelry you were looking at buying, you could also play old NES cartridges on. Hey, Bunny, good to see you, dude. Thank you for that raid, and welcome to the Raiders. Oh, that's going great, Alara. Fantastico. Same response there, Bunny. Yeah, totally awesome. What were you guys playing? I had a kick-ass day today. I had a cousin that was having a birthday, and he decided he was going to go all out on it. Dude bought a whole roasted pig for his birthday dinner. And we went hog wild on it. It's like 100 people there, fairly ripping the pig apart. No, it was very orderly. Where's the little swivel iPad? Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking, Judge. And the reverse psychology works there, too. Same thing, I got a place that does boba tea that I love, and the teas are like $8. And they swivel it around, and they're like, yeah, you don't have to tip. And I'm like, well, now I'm going to. God damn it, they got me. Demonologist. Do I know what that game is? Okay, I thought Phantasmo used to be scary when I first played it. This takes the case. Probably cake. The sweet, sweet cake. Yeah, we're going to do that, Skarn. So is it a similar game where you're walking around going, James Watson! James Watson, you fucking suck! Oh, my leg. James Watson, I pooped in your car. And then all of a sudden the candle starts shaking or something. Exactly like that, but they jump scare you way more. Shit. We played Phantasmo a couple Saturdays. It was pretty fun. It seemed like something I wanted to play more so I could have a better understanding of how it worked. I just didn't put in the time to learn, though. I'll have to check out Demonologist. My booty's getting a workout from how hard I clenched it. Hell yeah. If you can work out while you're playing video games, you found a winning formula. Even if it's unintentional. My entire Dwarf Fortress experience. What, the booty clench? Or are you yelling people's names and telling them you pooped in their car? Friend's a big Phantasmobia streamer, and she literally just breezes through half of the stuff so easy. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point in any game, you're going to get diluted to it. Oh, they're just loud. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a classic. You know I love my loud jump scares too, Duke. It is what it is. Hold! Halt! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck me! Okay, hold on. Oh, the I wish I could have learned how it worked. Oh, totally, yeah. I always appreciate the lore. Like with Witcher 3, I was not that big into the gameplay because it's a little too much action combat for my taste. Too close to that. I like the slower RPGs usually. But that said, my favorite part of that game was the monster lore. Like learning to fight monsters, seeing what they were about, getting the info, and then combating them. Oh god. Well, another one. But yeah, so I feel like that's a problem with any horror game. After a certain point, you've played it enough, and you're gonna know, like, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z to summon the ghost, so the mystery aspect of it is gone. And it's more so just about, like, getting the points. So watch someone play OOT with the Ring Fit. Oh, nice. That's what we should be doing. We should be making fun-ass games that can get us in shape. Games like Beat Saber. Did I do it again? Or the Hokuto no Ken boxing game. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah. It's a solid workout, buddy. Watching other people do it, I was just like, that's not a workout, that's a joke. Then I did it a few times myself, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, you definitely sweat your ass off doing this. This is an awesome workout. Hey, Laura, thank you for the 55 years of love and support. I really appreciate that. Woo. Did you like the aspect of that in Mortuary Assistant where the solution was random? In a way, yeah, but on the flip side, too, for horror games like that, even though it's scripted, if it's just a one-time playthrough, I think it's... I'm sorry. If it's random, like... Okay. I forget what I said. Alright, I'm backtracking on my words here. If the game is a one-time play, I think it's better to really script the encounters, so that way you can optimize when things happen and make sure they make sense. But for something like Phantasmo, that would just get boring. It's better to have the random aspect. The boxing game, wasn't it Pinballs in Austin? I checked. No! Hold on, it said it was. Find where arcade games are. Okay, I spelled everything wrong there. Arcade game dictionary search. What's up, Peepo? Nope. Okay, we're going back to ChatGPT. Okay. We're not asking about poop socks anymore, okay? The poop sock time is over. We scared away literally 30 viewers with that. Me having it generate a J.G. Wentworth-style catchy theme about poop socks and singing it, we literally dropped 30 viewers. I've never seen anything like it. But fuck them. I don't want them. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Where can I find where the arcade game Fighting Mania is located? The stream was dying. Oh, did it die during that too? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Where can I find a database to help me locate an arcade with a specific machine? Give me the goods. Arcade Finder. Yeah, we don't need Yelp. Let's look this one up. Arcade Finder. Shoot. Fighting Mania arcade cabinet. Arcade locations? That might be too much. Does Pinballs have it? Was it listed on there? Let me scroll over and see. I swear Pinballs had it. There was a freaking website, though, that located everything. Maybe this wasn't. Maybe it was Arcadoo. There it is. Pinballs Arcade, Austin, Texas. And maybe it's just out of date. Maybe they had it on there out of date. Games. Do they have a website? Website. Alright. Let's see. This is probably not something I should be doing on stream. We could probably be playing video game right now. I don't know anything about Austin. Are these all different places? Anyway, I don't know. Did they have it on the one you went to on the site? Maybe it was in one of the other ones. They claim it's on there with the first site that I used, but it could be out of date. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, shrines. Duh. Shrines, and also looking for that dude's wife that washed down the river. Gonna be living in a van down by the river again. Come on. Climb it. Climb it. More sure this does have some replayability to at least there's multiple endings. There is, yeah. It's not a one-time play. It has like 6 or 8 endings. So you're likely to play 12 times to see everything. Yeah, no, you guys are right. For some reason, though, the mechanic and the challenge of getting through it was enough for me for one play, so I still kind of lopped it into a single-player game versus something like Phantasmaphobia, where the nature of it will be repetition. Sorry, necroing that. Do you have any regular arrows? I'm sure you do. Ooh, this inventory just got very ugly. Hey, welcome back, Forgotten. You don't explode that way. How dare you? How dare you? I will see these blown. I will see myself. Oh, fucking shit. Hit by a bomb, lit on fire, and knocked into the river. Man, them's just the breaks. I don't even want to know it was up there now. That was too embarrassing. Some fucking dudes hawking fur balls at me over here. We've got enough inventory space. I should be carrying a leaf around so we could use a boat proper. I need a seaworthy vessel. Oh yeah, as it often does. You know, I am a fish person, so at least at heart. Alright, so we are almost there. Fuck it. I guess we'll go this to this tower and find it. And then just run in circles. I knew it. Grunt will be here for the next break clear. He's gonna fall asleep or I'm gonna get another screaming clip. What's up, Grunt Guru? We had the clip play earlier, but don't worry. We'll have another one for you for when you're trying to catch a nap here in about 20 minutes. This is just, it's a nightly thing at this point. If the river's going down this way, how could she possibly wash up here? I'm about to just look up the position of this. Maybe after we find the tower and I do the shrine. Yeah, it does, because it's a new one. Anything that goes up in, like, the latest batch of them, or maybe even the latest 2 batches, seem to get played more. Miker's out over here every month making clips for us. Slaving over it. And VLC doesn't have the decency to even play them all. Ooh, nice. This dude was carrying a meteor rod. Did you have a productive fighting game day-to-day, Grunt? With your, what was it, Shaolin Something or another, monks? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I hit him, but I'm not gonna get back up in time, which means we're dead. Fuck me. How about some food, pal? Nice. You are already bred. Okay, well, getting 5 bomb arrows is a W in my book. That's for goddamn sure. It's living over a hot clip. Getting no recognition. Some of that fox meat. And yet, no breakdown. That's what this is. Yeah. So not only do I allure you into coming back every night, but I also promise you I'm going to play your favorite game. If only you'll be willing to make these clips for me. What a deal. The last part, Super BS got to do 3 back-to-back fights with only a tiny health pickup between them, and the game would freeze on the final boss. What? Like a permanent freeze? Fuck that. This is the curse. Right, this is the curse of playing janky games. The developers do not test them. Not sure if we can finish it now. I believe in you. You might just have to cheat profusely. Because you know what? If the game is cheating you, I say it's okay to cheat the game. That's just what it is. Ah, yes, Rose. Good to see you. You know what? Gaming goes pretty good. Yeah, it's been a good day all around for me today. We had 2 very productive nights where we knocked out a shrine each night. I decided I'm probably not going to do one of the well, I guess temples, shrines, whatever tonight, and we'll get more hearts and stamina, as well as complete some quests, get some money. We're working on saving up for a house right now, but times are tough in Hyrule. You've played a Mortal Kombat. It's almost tradition to cheat because the AI is cruel. I actually haven't. The only fighting game I can think of that we played on stream was Killer Instinct for the Super Nintendo. Because I said, you know what? I played the shit out of this as a kid. I'm going to be awesome at it. And I came back as an adult and I couldn't get past like the 4th or 5th character. I just got absolutely destroyed over and over again. No. No, I don't need you to tell me. I was just looking to see. Here we go, Mr. Beetle. Man has set up shop. He just straight up gave us an ancient arrow. That's ancient technologies for free. With this item, we can banish any enemy to the Shadow Realm immediately, but only once. What are you boying, stranger? That's a mod I could do with. I will take all of them. Thank you. All right, tough guy. What do you got for buy? Liz Foe's horn. Sell them all. We're gonna cull the stock here a little bit. I know there's a guy later on whom I can turn in these monster parts for something. But I'll have more. I think that's probably true. Is there a better merchant than the Resident Evil merchant from 4?
Wow!
Maybe the arms dealer in Metal Gear Solid 4 who has that monkey who smokes cigarettes and drinks out of the Coke can. That guy's pretty fucking cool. You like the Symphony of the Night one? The Symphony of the Night, the one where you can jump up and boop him in the asshole with your head? Or was that one of the other ones?
Wow!
Wow, 2 Lionel horns. Okay, I remember him. Thank you. What do you need?
Wow!
What other vendors we got out there?
Wow!
I mean, obviously, we're talking to Beatles, so Beatles, he's a given. This guy will literally buy anything. I don't want to give all of these. We'll just give most of them. Bapanata. Who's that from? The lady from Hollow Knight. Oh, shit! Been a while since we played Hollow Knight. I try not to say those words, because if Abs is here, he'll get very excited. Well, that's big money. But, young master, I could never betray the good court. Count. The Count Court.
Wow!
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got a crap load of money now. I can buy my house. Maybe I could buy several houses.
Wow!
Hell yeah. Alright, we're cooking with gas now. Who the hell's this guy? Are you also a merchant? You look like a merchant. You know, it has been a hot minute since we played a Castlevania game. I gotta finish that Mega Man game first, though, okay? We can't skip. No skippies. We were doing Mega Man 9 last. I popped it in a whim after Kingsfield. The save locked on us. And I had advertised we were going to start this at the start of stream, and then I was like 2 hours deep and fucking around with Dr. Wily. Yeah, it's a very good game. It's supposed to be similar to like 1-2, except it's made, you know, on the Wii or the Wii U. I forget which. I think it was the Wii. So it can actually process the things that are going on without sprites going invisible and the fucking game lagging. They also did a whole bunch of puzzly things that did a really nice job of making your powers not just be a good strength for the boss, but also good strengths for situations you're playing in. All in all, very good game. But, you know, Dr. Wily is in his classic form with 3 stages, where the last one he's in that stupid UFO form I always struggle with. Oh, you are not a ladder. So yeah, we were like 2 hours deep, and I knew it was going to take more practice. So I'll go back and finish that up, maybe right after this even, once we finish this game. There has been talk of a Battletoads playthrough. Yeah, it's getting near that time. What does this do? Okay, I think that just resets the ball. Yeah, well, April traditionally has been when we play the Toads. I could absolutely farm E-Tanks. You're right, Vane. But it's like, I'm so close. Well, that was, yikes. I just think if I'm good, I don't need them. You know, if I practice enough, I should be able to do it without needing to just hard roll through it. Let's see if that's enough. It's a little bit to the side. Oh! Go, 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 go! Way in there. I love these. These are some of the best shrines. Yeah, they get pretty creative with some of these shrines. Some of them are pretty generic and boring. Hey, Boxin', welcome back, man. Now that Boxin's back, we should recommence talking about chickens. Say, wait just a second. My favorite subject. It's tough to go wrong with lovable animals as a subject. So they give you a fresh sledge, but we don't actually need it just yet because we knocked that one out of the park. This one's going to be a little tougher. I didn't quite get the swing off I wanted. Don't love the direction of the shrines over the dungeons, but I thought they did a very nice job going in that direction. Yeah. It's like, this is what you get. You didn't get what you wanted. But what they did was cool. Yeah, I'm not going to get a full one here either. That might be enough. Not enough. So how'd it work? They got a headache for hours. I hate that shit. Those heat exhaustion headaches? Ooh, no. Probably another fail right here. Too much. Ew, it's the golf shrine. Come on, man. What's wrong with golf? But if you try real hard, you just might find. That's right. You get what you need. Damn, that was like nowhere close. What if there's a better way to handle this? So a full swing did not really do a whole lot for us. It went right over, right? It's too much. So you need one shy of full. Hold on, I got an app for that. Boom, 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 boom. One shot, one opportunity. Will you capture it? Will you let it slip away? Good movie. Well, I know it's a song, but you know what? When I think of the song, I think of the movie. A little to the right, full blast. You think so, Moog? All right, little to the right, full blast. It went right through the fucking hole, man. That was a beaut. Did you see it? It went through the Lego block. All right, that's straight on. One shy from full. Damn, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah, that's why I like these, because they're tricky. The other ones are gimmies. I need no fucking gimme. Do I look like I need a handout? I do. Oh, that's going. Let's go. Oh, collision. Wouldn't that be nice if they had another way of doing this without the brake? They give you the high durability one, but is it enough? When you suck like me? No. No. That was perfectly straight. Do you think if I go full blast and it hits the center, it'll actually go in, or are we going to get a rim job instead? It's easier to go full blast and just not worry about the timing if I'm just spinning to win on it. You know what? I'm not even going to hit this. It's a waste of durability. I was totally out of position when we started it. Oh, Scarn, that's toxic. Like if they make you switch to your sword instead. Don't say rim job. Why is that, Ragnar? That 2 to the right? That might be spot on. That okay, if that didn't go in, nothing will. That was perfectly straight. Absolutely perfectly straight. Oh yeah, what's the trick, Ryan? That was a complete rim job. The tongue was on the fucking butthole. I can move it back a little. Yes, 1 less than full seems to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You did it at 7, you fool. That's alright. Got totally screwed. You can never get it in with a 2-handed weapon. You want to bet? That's it. Ryan, you know what you've done, dude? Do you have any idea what you've just done? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I feel like with the 6er there, if that was straight, that would have went right in. Would have went right fucking in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the 7 though. Yeah, I think that'll make a difference for the power though. I don't understand why that went one too many though. I must have miscounted. I'm sure that's what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sledge is badly damaged. Okay, well, maybe we should take it seriously. And just, you know. No! No! If I had just left it alone, I bet that would have went in. I bet that was the KO. Oh, yeah. And there you have it. I once saw Toki try to drive the Mass Effect rover indoors for an hour because someone said he could. Yeah, that did happen. I'm just saying, if I hit it one more time with the sledge, I think that other one would have hit it directly in and bounced on perfectly. Perfectly. Yes, the Mako. Yeah, there's a spot where it stops you from going further with it, and I just kept crashing it in, trying to get it through the door. Because there's a spot in Halo 1 where they take away the Warthog, but you can drive so perfectly that you get it in the doorway. And then once it's in the doorway, there's like a hall, I think, that you get locked into. But if you're fast with the Warthog, you can, like, exploit through. It's a whole chain of events. Yeah, there were stairs involved. That was an ordeal. We were there for a while. Because I was getting really close to it. That's the real bitch. When I get close to something like that, I get a cent for it. Dude, who didn't do that? Exactly. You want to keep that shit. All right, let me hit a very quick AFK here. I'm going to stretch my legs. We'll be right back. We are still on the hunt for Mankirk's wife, though. So I think once we get the tower, if I still haven't seen her around Hyrule Field, we'll just get a map for it and see where she's at and head over there. It's just a side quest, so I don't need to spend 500 hours doing it. But in pursuit of it, we have found several shrines, a couple Mako seeds, or Kurok seeds. Now I'm thinking Mako shit. And yeah, it's been productive. So we'll be back in just a second, guys. How about no? Ooh, that was the clip right there, Grunt. It was coming for you. Hog water. There are so many Sopranos clips for a 6-hour game. That's how you know it kicked ass. quality PS2 content. Give me the jank. Hey, thank you for the welcome back, Alara. Appreciate ya. What are we doing? So we're going this way. We're gonna try and find the tower up here, too. Discover another chunk of the map. Oh, thank you as well, Boxing, and thank you, Rose. Oh my gosh, we get the hiccups. Hey, what's up, Sam? Or is that Sark? I can't tell this time. Sark has been masquerading as Sam from time to time. We're going down. We're going down. Yeah, it makes sense. This is funny. He came in, I was like, immediately like, that seems off. Something is off here. It's a good point, Boxing. Could just be Sark trying to throw us off the trail. Oh, no. Guess what? It just started raining. Fuck the rain. You know, I'll just find another way around. This is probably way easier anyway. It is without a fail. As soon as you need to start climbing something, it's going to rain. Wood shield, get. Wood bow, get. Should be good now. Holy fuck, it's raining like it did today at the fucking party I was at. Just out of nowhere, ridiculous storm. Tent blows out of the ground. Lightning's crashing everywhere. Maybe they should have a glove slot and give you some climbing gloves. That would be so handy. I'd like to see more pieces in general, because I think item sets are a great way to reward for all the side quests. Hey, Weenus, good to see you, dude. Thank you for that raid, and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys are doing swell tonight. We're still playing some Witcher 1. Yo, what's up, Roshi? Hey, welcome, Psionic. Hey, Guy Bud, welcome, Dude Guy. That's your pal, dude. Last chapter, we're making some serious progress. You got any plans for after? Or are you like me and you don't think that far ahead? Sometimes we do, it just depends what's going on. You have to live in the game. I found, especially with longer games, sometimes people will get a little antsy and keep asking what's next. And I just like to live in the game in the moment sometimes. Really soak it in. Probably finish up Resident Evil 4 if that's still going. Maybe play some Last of Us. Both excellent entries. That's OG Resident Evil 4 or Remaster? It has been super nice and Joe and hilarious. It is such a well-written game. That's like my favorite era of game. Well, is it? Yeah, I think it is. The age of the story-driven game with decisions where you can be a total jerk-off. Give me Mass Effect, give me Witcher, all the BioWare games. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Jade Empire. I think PS3, I'd say probably, it was like, what, 2007-ish? Remastered, would love to go back and play all of them. You totally should. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. I love those games. So I have to be careful not to over-recommend them. Some suggestions for Cyberpunk 2. I haven't played that one. Yeah, I own it too. Dropkick gifted it to me maybe a year ago, and I should. Maybe you play it first and let me know what you think. Jade Empire is chef kiss. It sure is. You can be such an asswipe in that game. Oh man, Roshi. The end of the game, I won't do too many spoilers, but dying god, enough said. The way of the closed fist. It will prevail. Literally keep forgetting Cyberpunk. Yeah, you should get on that, Ragnar. Hey, welcome, District 81. At this point, it's got to be stable, too. Seemed kind of hit or miss before. Either people would be totally fine with it or they get a bunch of crashes. Did I leap before I looked? Maybe. Link! Hold on, Link! Zerg played it. Was pretty fun a few months ago. It's not super long either, right? Like a lot of those games like Witcher, you're going to be investing a hefty amount of time into. Maybe not like Dragon Quest time, but still a good bit. Then I saw it was like a 20 to 30 hour game, which to me is the ideal RPG. Good beast are left. We still have to do the bird, and we got to do... I think is it a sandworm? No, I haven't forgotten. I love Brotherhood, though. Probably my second favorite anime. Played Cyberpunk. It was fun. Looked great. Every bit as buggy as they say, though. Ooh, when did you do that, though? Was that recently, Skarn? Okami's fantastic, though. It is a little long. What is it, 60? Yeah, it's been so long since we played Okami. I know you were there when we played it, too. But I think that was another one kind of like Skyward, where my complaint was there was some repetition. Or perhaps some unnecessary length to it. It was beautiful. There was a lot to do. But I was just like, I was ready to beat the game, maybe like with 20% of the game left. Which happens. And it happens a lot. It's the same boss like 6 times. Was it like the Hydra Dragon? Yeah, it's unfortunate, Rochi. I wish I could take a break and come back too, but I'm really bad about that. Normally, if I take a break from something, unless I got like a dedicated effort to go back, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna move on. Oh man, the spider too. The bittersweet memories of Okami, because that was when I discovered my 360 controller was dying. Oh no! At least I got to go out with a goodie. Traumatized over his controller loss. Let's see. When was the last time I broke a controller? We've been pretty good about it lately. I want to say one of mine died during Dead Space 2 or 3. That was a long time ago. Glad I gave Brotherhood a chance after disliking where 2003 went. Rose, 100%, dude. I could not stand the original for some reason when it was on Cartoon Network. And I watched Brotherhood, and, like, it just totally captivated me. I used to watch it once a year. I don't think I've watched it in a year or two. And I'll just marathon it over 2 days. It's like 60 episodes or whatever in 2 days. Hey, Roshi, have a lovely night, man. All right, Weenus. So I used to always buy the $10, $15 knockoff Xbox 360 controllers, okay? And I would break one of those a month. Like, it wasn't even, like, playing rough with it. The buttons would just stick down. But I always said, like, man, why the fuck would I spend $60, $70 on a controller? And Onomitra got sick of that and bought me a controller, a fancy one, and that shit lasted like 4 years. You know what I'm bad at? Two Salutes, the streamer. I've been rated too, so sorry for that. Glad to be here. What is Two Salutes? Say hello, perhaps? In French? Glad to have you, District 81. Hey, Toki, have you met Edward, Big Brother? Xbox One controller is amazing. I like the 360 more still, but I think they're more expensive now. I think salute is hello, right? I never took French. I think that's what it is, though. Oh, that's the forest. Shit. Okay, we want to go to the tower. That's, oh, it's Brit. Okay, okay, okay. Hit me with it. What does it mean? Salut is high in French, isn't it? Am I going insane? Okay, I know the answer to that's yes, but... It's still hello. Oh, perfect. We're like the 8-bit Pro Controller. I like that for Super Nintendo games. It's a little rougher on NES games, because I think it's got the... Was it, like, almost analog? I don't think it's analog, but it's closer to it than the NES was. That's true. The D-pad is better. I feel like that one's a little bit weirder shaped. It's either weirder shaped in my hand or it's just heavier. It's a great controller nonetheless. Anything that's plug and play and feels intuitive, I'll take. Solid stuff. A bit heftier. I don't think I have a battery in mind, do I? No, these are plug-in. Grip slightly different. I think it's probably the grip that bothers me more. It's not huge. It's not so huge I'd spend an extra $20 on a 360 controller. Because I think those things are like antiquated at this point. There's not many of them going around. Absolutely right on the D-pad for older games, though. The 360 one was kind of sharp and it felt rolly. Is that what it was, Wishaw? So Nintendo had a patent on the cross D-pad. What a bunch of assholes. Trying to make our gaming lives worse. Holding it at ransom. Take it slow and steady. There's not a lot of lower runs here. And I swear to God, if this piece of shit locks onto me and hits me with a fireball, I will go ballistic.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Did they do that? It's so weird what you can patent in a game. I feel like you shouldn't be able to patent a single system in a game. You probably shouldn't be able to patent any style of... Well, it gets tricky. I guess it gets tricky to try and classify when a game is, like, legitimately ripping off another. I think the system can be good, Addy. I mean, I watched my roommate play that one for Shadow of War. And it got better in the second one, too, right? Namco patented a loading screen minigames in the 80s. See, we need more minigames on them, so it goes by faster. Just making things worse. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Weenus. Appreciate you. Enjoy your snacks. I know I am looking forward to finishing stream and getting some oats. Getting a big handful of oats. I play Angry Birds Rito so bad. That would be such a kick-ass loading screen. I'm kind of shocked that doesn't already exist somewhere. Fucking feed bag emote. I think as a human, if you ate oats with a feed bag, you'd probably choke to death. Toki, dry oat, eat an 88. You know what, Sam? That's Toki. Down almost 10 pounds, 88 right now, all right? The oats work, brother. They work. Elevating generic random NPCs into track ones that remember events. Yeah, it's probably been about 2 weeks, Addy. 10. I said 10 days like 2 days ago, so I'm only loosely tracking. You start working out. I love working out. Problem is, I work out and then I justify eating, so it doesn't really do anything for my diet. It makes me feel healthier. It makes me stronger. I feel more alive and vibrant. But it'd be nice to also, you know, visibly see the results as opposed to just being squishy. So this is not where bird people are. Bird people are up here. I need to find this fucking chick, who hopefully is somewhere down around this way. So we're gonna head here first. Fishman's wife, May, pulled away by the strong undertow and sucked up like a golf ball through a garden hose by the tide. Oh, I bet. That's gotta be a huge shift. I didn't realize you weren't waiting anymore. Good on you. That shit looks... Oh, it seems soul-sucking. Gotta do what you gotta do, but man... I feel like I think everybody should have a mandatory time where they have to work with the general public in some way. Cashier, table waiter, I don't know, driver, something like that, where you're servicing people so you can see what the other side of that's like. But you shouldn't have to do it forever. Work right now, getting paid to hang out. That's the ticket. Working a desk job is fine. I think the desk job has to be very busy and fast-paced. Has to be. Otherwise, what? Otherwise you get bored and hate it? Woo, barely made it. Theme park ride operator? Sure. No, absolutely. It's such a good way to really understand how shitty those jobs are. Like, if you've never worked one, I'm sure you can side-eye at a glance and be like, yeah, I don't want to do that. But there's nothing quite like dealing with really ignorant people for 6, 7, 8 hours a day. Every day, and that's all you have. It does something to your brain. Every day, yep. It's been, what? I probably quit CVS when I was like 20. It's been like 9 years, 8 years now. But still, like, it's just ingrained at me at this point. Do whatever I can to make the cashier's job easier. Don't talk on a fucking cell phone when you're at the cash register. Say hello, ask them how their day is, say thank you. It's like really minor stuff. It's humbling. That's for darn sure, Boxing. Being a phone rep sucks more than retail IMO, mostly because the call centers have so many metrics you have to maintain. Well, I totally agree. That job is also horrific. I don't know if it's worse. I think worse depends on what you find worse as a person. I know some people that can just sit there and zonk out on the phone all day. I'm sure it eats away at their soul in some way still. Is this Lake Hyrule? It's the Castle Moat. All right, I'm looking this one up. We've been on this for a while, and we've had some adventures while doing it. But I'd like a little more information. A wife washed away. Hey, when people ask me how my day was, really? Well, it's not like having to stop. It's like, hey, how are you today? That's it. Pay with small coins? Yeah, there's another one. That's something I definitely did that was awful as a kid once. We ordered pizza between me and 2 of my friends down the street. It was like probably $20 or something for 3 pizzas at the time. And all we had was coin change. There were no physical bills. And that poor son of a bitch sat outside of our house for maybe 15 minutes counting that stuff. Toki, no, I was like 14, okay? Give me a break. You know, you live, you learn, you improve. Yeah, I'm sure we tipped. The only times I would ever not tip someone in either delivery like that or in or like a restaurant is if they were really shitty. Bridge of Hyrule. Where is this? Not down here, is it? What if the river came out this way and I just haven't even found the spot yet? Mount Hyrule. Worked at a call center for 9 years, got laid off last month. Now I work at a bakery at Albertsons. I'm not used to standing on my feet all day. Yeah, that takes a while to get used to. In fact, I mean, I was really heavy for a while, so that might not have helped, but I don't know if I ever got used to that. You just have to find the right shoes. Yep, Sam's got it. I got plantar fasciitis for a while doing that. It's like the muscle, I think, wrapping around your heel going to the bottom of your foot. This map is so not helpful. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Go down river until you happen across May. I hate you. I bet there's some creative freedom in the bakery that's nice, too. That's the experience, Stodden. Yep. Hyrule. Where's this? Is this a better map? I can get spammed with fucking random video pop-ups, am I? By the sea? Okay, so I think it is down here. I think this is my problem. I just hadn't fully explored down here. Could that be true? That seems insane. How could she possibly have gotten from up here to down here? No, I don't believe you. I think you're full of shit. But there's the mountain. West Nakuda. Seriously? Alright, well, no wonder I didn't find her. It seems as if she's down here. Oh my god. I guess we'll just hop down here. I can only think of one time I didn't tip. It was a Buffalo Wild Wings. Mine was at an Outback Steakhouse. In fact, we didn't even pay for what we got because it was so skimped. Like, we sat down, we had like all the menus drop down. They asked us what we wanted to drink before they left. We told them what we wanted to drink. We finished our drinks. It was like, I don't know, 45 minutes later. There was no one to flag down, no service at all. So we just took our drinks and left. Never went back there. No rules, just not right. Oh. I've been to other Outbacks. Other Outbacks are good. Catch me with that bloomin' onion for fucking 4,000 calories. God, it's horrific. It's an onion. It's a vegetable. How do you make a vegetable so perverse that it has 4,000 calories included into it? That ain't right. A vegetable's supposed to be healthy. Went to the Cracker Barrel, ordered a $14 rainbow trout. They brought me half a fish. It's been a year and I'm still angry. Ha! I have the lobster tail from Outback. I've never tried lobster. I got to, eventually. Oh my god. Brain no function. Zerg and I went to Denny's and sat for 30 minutes making eye contact with the server. Oh, I had a similar one once at Denny's too, actually. We tipped them a little bit, because it was late night, but it was definitely a lowball tip. We literally saw our food on the window for like 20 minutes, and it got there cold. At security, a hospital, a psychiatric hospital attached. My difficult customers were actively trying to kill me. I mean, at least they're honest with their intent, Snook. Woo! Well, maybe someone got hungry bringing you your fish, Ragnar. Did you think about that? Yeah, that sounds like the Outback experience. The only difference is we got our drinks. But I've always said, at least you know where you stand. Yeah, normally I feel it's a better way to live. You can see the dagger coming. In your case, like, physically. Alright, we can do something with this guy, can't we? Can I get up here and pop him with an arrow? I think I can. This is just our first natural instinct. Oh, look! There's a big fucking dragon. Let me shoot it. I love how big and flowing it is. There's no way I'm gonna catch this thing. Not even with the power of the Horse Whisperer. Oh, he's coming back around, actually. Ah, shit. Mr. Lizfo knows. He knows. There's a few things in this game that are very Shadow-esque. And the Guardians feel that way, too. Wait, what's with this? God, am I really about to go? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Toki, you fucking fool. You absolute fucking fool. Alright, we got the scale at least. I don't know where it's going. Come to me, my precious scale. Never heard of crystals. I've generally had good experiences at Cracker Barrel. Like, the service has always been nice. Sometimes, it would just be slow if it's busy. Basically, White Castle. Okay, I've never been to a White Castle either, but I know of it at least. It's my jam. I know, Sam, we're sending you through PTSD. Little post-Cracker Barrel trauma. We just really don't eat out very much. I feel like if I am going to eat out, I usually want to go to, like, the fanciest thing I can get, since it's such a rare occasion. That is a lot of lizards. Well, for sure that was going to nail it in the head. Come on! My buddy got 24 little burgers. They asked if we wanted cheese on them. We were like, yeah. There's 25 cents a slice for all 24 burgers. Ugh. All that cheese costs money, Ragnar. Were the burgers good? Mac and cheese is totally a comfort food, too. Die, monster. Don't fucking sass me. I will throw my goddamn sword at you so fast. Okay, well, it's better that it missed, because it would have broken. That thing's perfectly good still. Give me the monster pots. Don't really need that bow, but we'll carry for the time being. Oh. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah, it's a little out of range wise. Say, yeah. I want that spinny blade. Are you a boomerang? Yeah. Big fan of the boomerangs. Why? Because, like with many of my odd fixations, it's an exotic weapon. I can't leave the lizards alone. I have to skin them. I must harvest their bones and sell them to all the weirdos of this world. Do they give you complimentary meals, Sam? Or is it just discounted? I worked as a table busser for 6 months at an extremely fancy restaurant when I had no business. It was actually a country club restaurant, but I had no business being there. Being the fucking weirdo I am. But I had a friend who had an inn there, and he got me in. I remember they used to give you meals ahead of time. You get whatever they prepare for free that day. But the chef would always prepare, like, the cheapest stuff. He'd be like, yeah, here's some cold fries and some chicken tendies. Like, are you kidding me? These people are getting $100 lobster tails and steaks. However, we can eat as much bread as we wanted. 50%, also got a discount on the retail shop. Oh, so many Yankee Candles. That's not a bad discount. I'm guessing the shop wasn't 50, just the meals. Oh, not enough. Not enough gas in the tank. Yeah, 30's not bad either. 50 sounds way high for any sort of retail markup, though. I think CVS gave us 30 on their products and 20% off non-theirs. Would CVS discount work on sale items? What do you mean that by that? Oh, I don't think so. And no, you're right. The coupons don't work on sale items. The sales are kind of their own thing. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Which be irritating sometimes, because sometimes the sale price wasn't more than the 20 or 30%. Alright, well, apparently she was up where that dragon was at. But I wasn't going to not come down and get this. Also, with that, mark a couple. I don't know why, but I find this such a charming way to explore the game. Find tower, climb tower, get map, mark points of interest from map, go off exploring. Because when you're in the world, the game's world is so big, it's easy to get lost in if you ain't mapping. Yeah, this ain't gonna be it. Oh my god, I am gonna run out of stamina so fast. If Ubisoft made Zelda, what a comparison. Except everybody hates Ubisoft now. Are we gonna... We are gonna make it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, fly with your gut sometimes. Speaking of sales, I actually looked at the GameStop for the first time in ever. Buy one, get one, but you spend like 70, get free shipping. Oh, yeah? We should go in here first. Yeah, there's an online one. I'll do GameStop sales online. Robert will usually point out there's one going on. The best one I ever saw, they had all retro games, basically buy one, get one. So if you could find it on there, you could get one. And I bought a bunch of PS1 games. I think that's where I got my copy of Kingsfield 4. Oh, excuse me. All right, there's Sneeze 2. So we got a third one coming before the end. Today's last week's buy one, get one was pretty shitty, though. It was like 4 different games. Hey, what's up, Leela? Thank you for the blessing. Preemptive thank you to Laura. What do we got? What do we got? Barnes & Noble to buy one, get one free for something for a fuckdom of art books? Oh, hell yeah. How you been, Leela? Staying healthy, I hope? Ooh, I know what this is. Gross. I mean, blasters. Yeah, yeah. Everybody sneezes. Final Fantasy 14? Including the award-winning Heavensward expansion pack? Coloring. I'm assuming that was more like concept arts, lore books, stuff like that. Well, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is so not it. It didn't go up. Never mind. Shoot. Maybe it'll break it if I just put enough force on it. Maybe it just didn't go all the way up. Let's try that again. I did pop it kind of early. They say everybody poops, but I have my doubts. Yeah, you're just going to have to test that. Okay, alright, that would have worked also. I think I know what I want to do here, though. I just gotta get the ball into the cup. I fucked that up real good. Just stand on it and use your head to break it. Scarn, that's very cruel. What did I do to deserve that? An assassination attempt. Seriously? Shit, that's not it. That's not it. Come on. Okay. Oh. You ever meet a pooping cheerleader? Sure. They didn't poop when they were cheering. Okay, so yeah, this is not gonna work. My grand envisionment here was to freeze it while it was in the air, which I can still do from the bottom, I guess, and then put a bomb on it. Will that work? I guess we could try. Hey, DOS, thank you for gifting that sub to Postal Dude. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure they do, too. Thank you very kindly, and welcome aboard, Postal. Enjoy them emotes. I think that's the guy from Postal. I mean, I could, like, bomb arrow this or something. Maybe I could just... Maybe I'm overthinking this. No, I'm not. What's that all about over there? Just want to get a bomb onto this somehow. Okay. What if it's all a clever trick? Hear me out on this, guys. I know it's stupid. Oh boy, but I know it. Oh, Christ almighty, Link, you're not even hitting it. You didn't even hit it. I don't... Oh, you can? No shit. And it's funny, Skarn. I didn't even realize that was a thing until just this moment. They just happen to be the different bombs anyway. That's really funny. Alright, well that makes things much easier. Wow, what a difficult puzzle. When you don't know the rules. Alright, no more broken necks. Yikes. I needed that. I needed to land on that, and now it's over. Alright, once more with a little pizzazz. Come on, nice. Nice. A +4 attack, 8-fold blade, glorious Nippon steel. Puzzling good in the neighborhood, man. I wish they'd let me into the chili, Scar, and I'd go back for some of those ribs. Do new games come with manuals nowadays? I don't think so, no. No. No, they come with the box, a little bit on the back, but no manual. I guess if there was going to be a manual, it'd be in the game at this point, which makes way more sense than something you could lose. Wonder what the last console that had game manuals was. I could Google search it, or I could use our tool. What was the last game that had a game manual included with it? Okay, as a module of language, I do not have the most up-to-date information on every single video game ever released. Okay. Which one do you think it was, though? When did they stop including manuals with video games? ChatGPT, don't fuck with me. Yes, I am, Sam. Tell me one of the last games with a game manual included. Shovel Knight did? While I don't have access to comprehensive lists, one example of a recent game that included a physical manual is... Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? You lying fucking computer. You lying piece of shit. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. No. Wrong. Okay. Breath of the Wild, in some regions, did not have a physical manual. I'm going to spell it all wrong. It does say it was included in all regions. Okay. Never mind, I was wrong. Okay, we'll come clean. So, okay. So now that him and I have a little talk dialogue session going here, can you write me a jingle using the J.G. Wentworth commercial about waffle stomping? Can you give me an example of a jingle using the J.G. Wentworth commercial as a template involving, how about centering on waffle stomping? What's up, Pirate Captain and DJ1? Good day. I got to do it with poop socks. Me a jingle. Wisha, how do we do this? Wisha knows the tricks. Okay, he's a dirty cheater. You gotta do like... We had a good one earlier, and I typed in something similar. Well, you can't just say I won't get offended. Assuming it isn't inappropriate. How about write me a song about waffle stomping that uses a format similar to the J.G. Wentworth commercials that isn't offensive. Can't do it. Fuck. I guarantee you Wisha could get it to do it. All right. No luck, guys. Jester, I tried with Ram Ranch earlier. I gotta get better at this. We had some good ones earlier. What are you trying for? I want waffle stomping plus J.G. Wentworth commercial, like the ad. You think it's gotta be 2 words? Oh, shoot. Okay, we got that done. What is waffle stomping? We did do this one earlier, but because you missed out, Pirate Captain. All right, we'll ask it right here. This is a great way for me to make all the people who joined us for Breath of the Wild leave. Waffle stomping. I'm sorry, but waffle stomping is a vulgar term that refers to the act of defecating in the shower and then using one's feet to push the feces down the drain. Could you write me a jingle about that? Using J.G. Wentworth's commercial as an example. I want it. I want it so bad. I really want it. Can I create content that promotes or glorifies inappropriate or unsanitary behavior? He wrote a really good one about poop socks earlier. Like, really good. Where is it? Poop sock ad jingle. Like, look at this. This is great. It comes with chorus and verses. I could publish this whole thing for a small fee for you guys. It's good stuff. Okay. Write me a jingle about stomping chocolate pudding down the drain that is similar to the J.G. Wentworth commercial. Here we go. See, look, there must be a different jingle. Because this is what it did with the other one, too. What's up, Paige? I don't normally bring it up, okay? I'm not the one who brings it up. Uh-oh. But I will be the one to finish it. It's my prerogative in life. I've sung 2 of them tonight. That's all you get. There is a clip out there of it if you missed it. I even put a little enthusiasm in it. No, it's not, because J.G. Wentworth is, I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. But maybe there's a few jingles and I just don't know which one I'm talking about. Called J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. Wishaw sent me a good one too. Let me read his. He sent me one in the format I wanted. Here we go. Is this it? Nope. He sent me a lot of things, that Wishaw guy. Didn't he? I swear Wishaw sent me one that had like a phone number to call in it. I did not have a dream about this. I may have had a dream about this, and it has crossed over into real life. Okay, well, they wanted you to call like 1-800-POOP. So, all right, onward. Somewhere around... Oh, is that her? There we go. This was tricky to find. It's a good song, Robert. Okay, if there's a jingle that's stuck around in your head for a decade or more, it's a good song. It's worth every penny they put into it. Oh, no. Did she forget that she got washed away? She was having such a good time down here? Staminoka Bass. Gee, thanks. Where were you keeping all those fish, by the way? Yikes. All right, I don't even have to go back to complete it because it was so darn far away. Next. Paul Waffle Wentworth. See, look, we don't need no stinking AI, Spiffy. We're above that. Let's go get this pin out of the way because I think that'll be 8 so we can do 2 full turn-ins. I'll buy all the arrows from Carrot Cake Village. And then we can get started on the next Shrine's prequest. We'll have to find where the bird people... Oh, we already have 8. Fuck. Oh, well. We'll have to find where the bird people are. They'll have some prerequisite that we'll have to get through. So we can start that tonight. So we've got about an hour left. Are you doing okay, Nab? Are you having a moment? Can't forget about that commercial about milk. That was just, if cats had opposable thumbs. I don't think I saw that one. It might be better that way. I don't know if I need that hell put into my mind. What were you typing? Me? What do you mean? Like for the prompts? Where does the State Farm jingle rank? Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. I guess it's okay. It's not S tier like J.G. Wentworth. I'd say it's an A though. So on like a 1 to 10, it would probably be like a 7 or an 8. Meow Mix is probably Meow Mix is like a 9. How were you talking to it? Oh, it's Chat GPT. You just Google Chat GPT and you'll be taken along the rabbit hole. You just sign up for an account, give them a verification code for your phone number. You're good to go. Oh no, Robert, you did not. How many of you will be sucked into buying the Pixel remasters? Square got you in the pocket. But yeah, it's a handy tool. I feel like I've been plugging it all night, which I'm not a shill. I barely used it. But it does have some really handy useless examples include I like working out. I do the same couple exercises, so I'm always looking for some new ideas for what to mix in. I type in, if I wanted to do a 4-split, give me some examples of exercises with dumbbells I could use. It'll make you a workout. And then I don't have an incline bench. I don't have a bench, so be like, hey, I don't have a bench. Do that again, and it does it again. Oh, give me some more examples. I'll do it again. I want to make a meal with blank ingredient. Give me some ideas. Boom, done. Yeah, for programming it, I assume it's good for programming. I don't know. I haven't found a time when I'm programming something. Maybe I'm just not good enough at using the tool, but usually anything I'd want it to write, I could just spit out fast enough. I could think of a couple things, though. Yeah, like probably if I wanted to calculate a curve doing something, I could make it right. Yeah, like write me a function that calculates points along a curve or draws a line with 10 points along a curve or a flexible number. And I'd be too lazy to do the actual math to figure that out and convert it. It's the AI thinks for you, or at least gives you ideas. Yeah. So I'm working on a game right now where you have a vacuum cleaner, and kind of like Power Wash Sim, but maybe sillier. I don't know. I've played Power Wash Sim. It's pretty different, but that's the closest thing I can think of that I can compare it to. And I was looking for some power-up ideas. So I already have, I don't know, 10 that I've come up with and implemented. And I was like, give me some power-up ideas for a video game that involves vacuuming. And it'll give you 10. And then you can say, give me some more, and it'll give you 10. And, you know, some of them may be useless. Some of them may be redundant to other things that it said. But they're great brain food. So I think it would be great for that, like stuff like that. For like writers, I could see if you have writer's block and you're like, man, I gotta think up a character to fit this role. It could probably spit out a bunch of examples, and you don't have to copy it verbatim. But that starting place can be a great place to launch yourself off of. Drop a couple things. Yeah, you can go too. Nah, not like Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to put out a demo before too long here. I've got the first level in a complete state, and I'm just putting like the feel-good touches on things right now. Oh, I bet Pirate Captain. Oh, if I blow this up, I can probably steal these. DRM. What you mean, Jester? Wait, channel points to redeem a physical copy? No amount. I have no idea how to even do that. We were talking about Steam the other day, and I think Steam is in the middle of a lawsuit or something for being a monopoly. It's like, well, you know what? That might be the case. And it's not the case. It's actually not the case. But they've done so much good regardless. Like, I just thinking the indie game revolution would not have happened without Steam. We would need some sort of digital retailer like that that just lets people do what they do. And I hadn't really thought about that before. It's cool. Because as a developer now, like, I would have no clue how to go about it. I don't have the mind for marketing. I don't even have an idea where to start with marketing. Is the receiver really? Wait. Receiver 2, that wasn't Digital Revolver, was it? Generally not the case with, like, God. What do you mean? Oh, that it's a monopoly? Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, and then there's Origin. Which, I mean, Origin might just be EA stuff, but GOG has all sorts of stuff on there. Ba-dunk. I what? There was like a... I think around the time of George Floyd, there was a pack put out that had like 2,000 games. I think that's the one thing I bought from them. It was like $10 for 2,000 games. And yeah, 1,950 of them were no name, never heard of them. Speaking of no name, never heard of them, welcome new viewer Feta Fist. Just kidding. Welcome, Feta. How are we tonight? So in this case, Psycho, what would they be doing that would fit into that category? Steam dictates what you can sell for on other platforms if you want to stay on Steam. I feel like Amazon does that too, do they not? I mean, sure, there's way more other platforms. Dictates. They're not always the same price, though, so I assume they tell you this is the lowest you can go if you want to be on Steam, and if you go lower, then you're screwed. Can't go lower than your price on Steam. But not always at the same time, yeah? Like, there's some times where Steam hasn't had the lowest price. I assume they have to agree. I see, Eddie. That's not a good argument. I'm just saying they haven't been sued yet, I guess. I mean, you're right. That doesn't mean they shouldn't be. Come on, you bastard. It's not really an argument either. It's me trying to understand. This doesn't seem right. We're still missing a chest, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, they do the Nintendo thing, huh? I'll be curious. I'll probably end up just looking into the Steam thing afterwards. It's curious. Don't fall, you fuck. Government here has a law for the maximum number of days something can be on a special. Goes beyond that, it's no longer special, it's a regular price. That seems pretty fair. Can they do a break and go back on sale? Or is it like maximum number of days a year it could be on sale? Yeah, a lot of people are waiting on me for a lot of things, Robert. It is a sad tale, unfortunately. Lunatic. Why do these all look the same? Max days in a year. Good. That makes sense. I mean, shit. CVS always has things on sale, too. Eeny, meeny, miny. Is there something over here? What's that sound effect? Oh, is that just from the items? I bet it is. All right, then. Oh, no. What's going on up there? Hold it together for like 2 goddamn seconds, please, Lick. Couple ideas here. Can use the bridge maybe to cross over to the higher bit. Yeah. There's stairs going up there. Could be on the other sides, too. But this looks reasonable. Perhaps even intentional. I feel like it's not usually something that's in the exit, but we're gonna pull it in just in case. I guess I should probably check up high, too. Sometimes they'll put things up in the rafters. Hey, what's up, Tally? How's it going, brother? Alright, that is poorly placed. Bring it on down. Oh my god, that fell so perfectly. Dude, come on. This is such a good spot to hide it. It's gotta be up here. I'm alive. How are you? Oh, I'm great, thanks. It's a very nice day. Although I ate way too much. We'll rectify that tomorrow. I don't think I have any other occasions to break my diet than on my birthday, which is what? We got a month? I feel so alive for the very first time. If I remember, I'll play that song tomorrow, Jester. Nothing like sitting down for 2 slices of pizza and eating 5. Oh my god. I've been trying, if I do eat something like that lately, I have been trying to hit that too. You know what, Ragnar? It's kind of nice sometimes if you eat that too to have the 1, 2, 3 more pieces for later. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, there it was. Look at that. That's sneaky. Get the fuck out of here. They corked it. Hit it right behind. Nice. All right. 300 rupees is actually usable, too. You don't even have to do this legit way. You can just climb right up. No, I've never heard of Peepo, son. If you'd like it, Tally, just go ahead and find it on BTTV. And then in Discord, I have an emote suggestion channel, and link the BTTV link there, and I'll put it in. No, I don't know what the cap is. It might be 9,999. But in this one, a house costs you 3,000, so you need more than that. I miss playing Lost Ark. Why? I was trying to remember the name of that game just earlier today. I was talking with my friend about it. And I was like, you know, I got a little excited watching it in the beginning, and then it came out and I played it, and I just... That game did not hit any of the notes for me. Like, the character classes combat felt heavy and alright, but I really hated the questing mechanism in that game. It made me so sad. It's like everything I hated about World of Warcraft. You go from Quest Hub 1 to Quest Hub 2, you pick up 3 quests, 1 kill quest, 1 gather quest, maybe a boss or like a use this special item quest. You blow them out, you go to the next. I'll rant on this all fucking day. I think that's terrible game design. Fiddly. Oh, I don't know. I'm probably just doing it the hard way. Like to play WoW for 40,000 hours without a mouse? I mean, that'd make the game more challenging at least. In that one, you did not have to double back much because it was like so... Well, here's what I'll do. It was so optimized. I hate that. I don't know. I've been trying to think more and more why I dislike stuff like that. And Sorry, set of thought. There we go. The more I think about it, I think a lot of enjoyment from playing games like that is there are puzzle aspects. And it's tedious, but a lot of times the puzzles are like, we're talking about EverQuest, and even just grinding at EverQuest, learning to grind a camp, it's like, you gotta learn the spawns, what their rates are, what their patrols are to pull them, because you get too many, you die. Maybe you find a spot that you can fight that's advantageous to your character in some way. And just learning that and figuring through that is a puzzle. But when all you're doing is just blasting through that shit, moving from one market to another, there's no novelty in that way. There's no mastery. It's just literally time sink. That's the best I can come up with for me so far as to why I like the janky old ones. The combat skills were all dialed up to 11. Everything was so over the top that power didn't even feel earned or stressed. Totally agree there, too. That's another thing. A lot of these games think they have to hook you in by giving you insanely cool-looking attacks. Like, I like classic WoW, where you start, you're a priest, you got fucking Holy Shock, or I'm sorry, Smite. That's all you do for a while. And then you kind of hit a power spike when you hit 10. If you don't know to go get a wand, train in wands, get a crafted one off the auction house, and use dots and wands. If you don't figure that out, you'll probably struggle a bit. But that's okay, because you haven't solved the puzzle yet. But yeah, then it feels so great when you do attain that power. And all of that's just missing from new MMOs. That's why they always bounce off of me. I'm playing classic hardcore. It seems like a nice way to introduce more to that same thing. Like, okay, you've mastered how to get through this on a basic level. Okay, now do it without dying. That makes sense to me. There's certain challenges you can't just zerg through now. To start killing rats with a stick, not violently severing the fabric of the universe to banish hordes. Yeah. Well, that's why the rats are such a classic trope, too. Well, we can buy our house now, too. Fuck. Because they're just a nice, easy baby enemy to start you on. Everything feels like each step matters. Yeah, I think we're going to see a resurgence in games like that eventually. I think eventually people will catch up and realize what we're getting right now is really not what they want. Which feels like that dirty saying that Blizzard said, and I hate it. But they're not wrong. They're just wrong in that case. Oh, I bet. When we went to Classic, people died a ton. I don't know when the first time I died was. I did not die questing in the world, I don't believe at all, though, on my warrior. Because I played Prot, and Prot was stupid tanky. But that was by design, because I wanted to make sure I didn't have a problem. I also didn't get ganked at all, because nobody wanted to fight a Prot warrior. It wasn't fun. You just sit there and hit them for no damage while they chase you in circles. It's a good deterrent. Yes. Hentai Village. Yeah, there you go, Robert. It adds zest to it, though. That is something that's interesting, though. Even with all that, I still like retail WoW right now, just because the Mythic Plus dungeon concept is something so different and fun. It's such a nice level of challenge. Like, it's so much harder than raiding ever was. I mean, I didn't do the more recent raid content, except for this expansion, but, it felt very, very repetitive. And the dungeons are like, you gotta plot out your path. You really have to press at certain points. You've got to match up cooldowns. Group composition matters a lot. It's not entirely true. I think from, because I saw a 422 player today in queue. I think you can only get that from Razagath. It can drop like 423 or something, but more or less the gears parallel. That extra item level is not going to help you one way or another. It's swag. All right, we got our home. I am now a home owner. 420 is kind of what you're aiming at. I think, is that what the gear is? Is it 420 or 421, 422? I don't remember. No, it's 421. Oh, yeah, that's what we were looking for. I think there's more upgrades, and we can store stuff here. This house isn't super interesting, but I really like the next part of this. I think once you have this maxed out, you can buy a whole town, which is great. Heroic! You don't even get a... okay, alright. Yep. Yep, that's totally true, Mikers. Unfortunately for me, I only had to do the first two of Mythic Plus, which is pretty easy to pug. For raid. No, I don't need you. Oh, actually, maybe we're already on it. No shit. What's that? Is that the title for all heroic? I don't even think I've done the heroic last boss. Because that one, you can't carry a pug on. Maybe I did. I forget. No, I don't... I feel like we wiped. Transferred? But it's like, the problem with that is if you're doing it with a pug, every time you wipe, people leave, and you get new people that don't know what they're doing, and one person can vacuum everyone in the last phase and kill them. Or they can fuck up the pluses and minuses. I love building up the town in this, and I love the house. I really wish... I don't think it should fit in this game, but I think for another Switch game, it would have been cool to see them take this game's exact engine, use all the same resource systems, hell, you can use the same models and everything, I don't care. And have like an Animal Crossing style game, or like a survival game. Because collecting monster parts in this is so much fun. How does this game run on the Switch? Flawlessly? Ooh, yeah, Dark Cloud 3 with this system would be fucking dope. Is that what they charge for it, Robert? Yeah, I wanted to sell keys. I think we've had buyers that buy 16s, which is real easy. 5. Okay, let's start at 100. And they'll pay like 200k just for that per key. Is that true? Hold on. I think it's 20k per... maybe it's 100k. 120k? Yeah, I did too, Sam. Do you think you'll like The Witcher remake less than the original? Oh, I didn't even know it was getting a remake. Is that really happening? I mean, if they changed the combat too drastically and made it action combat like Witcher 3, I wouldn't care for it. Oh yeah, super recent announcement? I'll have to look at it. But yeah, if it's action, like super fast-paced action combat, Witcher 1 was still action combat, but it felt janky enough that it was old. If it plays like Witcher 3, I probably won't be that into it. Man, I want a sign with my name on it. Will I play it? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's a cool game.
Hi.
I had a hard time getting into Witcher 2 with the action combat, which played kind of sort of similarly to 3. Yeah. He wants to sit down before he takes another work order. Say something. super giant game out that I want to play right now. It's called The Last Orochu. It has the worst voice acting I've ever heard. Is it like the voice acting that's so bad it's good at least? It's horrid. Okay, well, fuck. Whatever turns your crank, Ragnar.
Oh. Oi. Oh.
We are beasts of construction. Yeah, I guess that'll work. You can do it in Japanese, probably. Maybe we could do it in Espanol. You know what I want. I want all the upgrades. I turned into this tome streamer. He must be new. He's clicking hotkeys with the mouse, clicking around the map. How long have they been streaming today?
Oh.
4 hours. Are they a smaller streamer or a bigger streamer? I feel like I'm always down to raid tome streamers. It's got, oh, you're frustrated watching, so it's not even good tome. Okay. It would probably make their night to be rated, though. Yeah. All right, why don't we take a look at all the things we just bought? So we got this cool house. It says House of Link on there. I see it. Link's house. I think we got some trees, maybe. You know what I'd really like on my house? How about a fucking door? So every Joe Schmo can't just come in here and start flinging poo around the place. Well, would you look at that? It does appear to be 4:20 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. ChatGPT loses all ability to properly describe poop socks and sounding rods when you're advertising to 1800s British chimney sweeps. What the fuck? Look, you'd be one of those people who go into a shell and ignore chat. Oh no, I've seen those.
Hey?
What's our credo? Buildings bloom like the spring. Is definitely talkative, but I think he's just like very new to tome. That's fair. I mean, it's a very tough game to learn. We get the people who talk in the raids are very nice, though. Very nice. It's always just highs, except for Dirty Jester. But other than Dirty Jester, everyone's very nice. I liked the frown guy the other night. He was cool. Was it Frowny Turtle? What about the Tuckies? Okay, those are just trolls. A little light trolling's fun. The birthday trolling is less fun. Oh, sorry, Agent. Yeah, Agent. I think the person we rated before was Turtle. I just merged the names together. Whoopsie. I think it could be a very cute name, though. Build me something. I probably shouldn't spend all of my money, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, the rare Dignan approval. My neighbor left their door open, so I threw my trash all over their living room and slammed my door as hard as I could to teach those fuckers. You know what? They're lucky to have a neighbor like you, Mikers, because someone could have just walked in and stolen stuff. Instead, you sent them a message. You sent him a message that said, hey, this is only the start. He's asking you questions, but you already bounced. Yeah, well, I usually stay for about 5 minutes or so. And I do answer questions, Dignan, but I'm barely awake at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll have you know, Dignan, that night with Stealthy, I was there for 30 minutes speaking with him. And all the while, I had people trying to drag me off to do something else. Give me Bo. You stole their insulin. No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, it's more so I'm just raiding someone at 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I stop stream because I'm just exhausted. Let's have a peek inside, shall we? Alright, so each wall can have like 3 maybe.
Ah.
You know, I do love some super ghosts and ghouls. I wish I could have just told this guy, hey, fuck my house up, fam. Put everything in there. Take my money. I'm here for the non-existent achievement.
Hey.
Because, you know, realistically, I will not come back. I'll put, like, some skeleton arms in here and some cheapo shields, and then we'll just leave it. Just out of the shield now. All right. Said you can't do more with the house. Yeah. Things, again, things I'd like to have seen in the next game or a different game entirely.
Oh.
I mean, potential Dark Cloud would have been awesome. Those are both on PlayStation, so I don't know who owns those. But, you know, also make Dark Cloud, but good. You know, I mean, we don't need fucking weapons breaking with limited repair powders and shit. Hookers and blow, baby. But at the end of the day, that's what our rupees are good for. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, let's get some lights in there, dude. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm spending my money on the mounts and shit.
Oh.
Well, let's make sure we get a nice water bed in there. Something super comfy. We shouldn't have to go through this every time. Isn't that insane? Oh, I can put a door on. Good. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, what was going through their head when they did this? And it must have been, oh, you just spent $3,000 on a house, you're broke. You're gonna want to come back time and time and time again.
Hi.
But, nah, sometimes you just come back with a shitload of money and you want to hammer through. Once got drunk at a small bar. Up on seeing, maybe threw up on seeing, small bar. Up on seeing the bathroom, I was like, okay, upon seeing the bathroom, I was like, oh no, I knew it wasn't going to make it home. I waddled down the street a couple of blocks, took a dump beside a mechanic shop in the dark. Could have been worse, Ragnar. You know, in medieval times, they would just poop in buckets and then toss it out the window. I have a blueprint of how to make a playhouse that looks like this house for the kids. I want to make it, but wood is expensive. Aw, that's cute, Boxin'. Are you pretty handy normally? What around here's actually going down on price? It's down like half price from 2 years ago.
Oh.
If you're talking to Ragnar, Sam, he absolutely does. Yeah. He's had a few of them. Oh god, what's left? Just the gear display. One more shield. I think that's all we need. Who on Reddit said you get a special dialogue if you talk to Bolson without any clothes on. Okay, I'll try that. I don't think I've ever done that. Hey, good evening, Joe. Moving with the drone saw. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to get there. Woodworking has always seemed like such a handy skill for me. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Over the upside down pineapple door knocker. Can we... They don't have that in this game. They do not. Appreciate how open and honest chat is, but sometimes all it takes, Paige, is just a couple of bad apples. You know, one bozo comes in here talking about, you know, pooping. It ruins it for the rest of us. You know, you can watch the viewer count. Every time we talk about pooping, it goes down by a few. I'm going with the Ricardo bandana. Aren't you perky? Well then. Ha! Was that the dialogue? Let me try taking off the hat, too. Yeah, that must be it. Of course I need to check out my sweet new house and the door. Hello, door. Can I sleep in my bed? Of course I can. Can I jump on my bed? Fuck yeah, I can, because I'm an adult and I own this place. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any neighbors. Hell yeah. A couple things we don't discuss here. Politics, Fallout 76, and the Chili's incident. That's a good summation. Cute little loft. I always love lofts. I don't know why. Last time we went into Philly, I tried to get a place with a loft. It filled up, and I thought I got another room that also had a loft, but they gave me one without. I was so bummed. Let's see here. Oh, this place probably has arrows too, right? It's a town. Not anymore. They're not stopping. They're getting evicted. I'm gonna find the sheriff and get him dragged off of my land. 76 has gotten better? Probably so. It really wasn't that bad at launch. I think there was an energy. Human beings can have a shared energy sometimes when they get worked up about something. Like I've heard when a riot's about to break out, you can literally feel the tension in the air. And that's pretty much what happened with 76. Yes, it had plenty of flaws. Yes, there were some dumb things done. But, you know what? I paid $40 for that game, and I played it for 60 hours. I played it with people on stream. We had so much fun. At the end of the day, fun was the goal. Oh no, more quests!
Oh.
Oh, they did a bunch of dumb stuff. Didn't they give you like a limited inventory and you know your chest had to be upgraded with pay to win currency or something? I'd be willing to overlook a lot with that game too if they actually had quest NPCs in it. That just, I understand what Todd said in his first explanation of it. We want you to hear a gunshot in the distance and know it's another player. It could be a good interaction, it could be a bad. It's volatile. Everything in the game world made and created by players. I can dig that idea, but I think for Fallout, half the fun is the quests. And for an MMO, yeah. It's really weird doing quests that you knew there were no NPCs for. Maybe don't have any quests if you're going to do no NPCs. Fucking chasing shadows through notes was so bizarre. Missed it? You can still play it. Or did you want to play, like, when it was up in flames and people were upset? Like, I don't know this town so well. I think there should be a shop that sells arrows. Maybe this one. Yeah, actually, Sam. Now, there were quests in it, too, like I said, but it's like you'd find a note on the ground, and you'd be following something, and you'd find out that it was a dead person. And it's so weird. Get a physical copy? That's a good question. My roommate, I know, got a physical copy, and he got, like, the helmet one, too. I wore it on stream the day we played it. I don't think I did, though. Because the physical copy... No, I didn't, because the physical copies were just that, that container, right? I'm sorry, the container. It was the case. Fuck me, it's getting early. And it had, like, a CD key in it with a cardboard CD, which really raged up people. All right, so we got arrows. I never went to Carrot Cake Village. Let's go back there real quick and get their arrows. Spend my my hearts or stamina. I guess we're gonna do stamina. And then we can start moving towards the bird place. Got the duffel bag, the Kevlar bag, or was it the Kevlar mesh? Miss the CD DVD era. I do too. Physical collection's nice. That's why I made sure I got a disc drive of my PS5. The $100 is worth it. What's up, Palpy? Palpy, you just missed it, man. We are homeowners. I bought everything for it. Everything. Yeah, absolutely could see that with Shaw. Just without them, it was strange. And there wasn't that much to do. Not gonna lie, that mix was fucking top tier boxing. Remember when me and Vivix were moving cross town? The entire day while we moved, we played that song in the car. You want a PC game on 7+ DVDs? Hell yeah. It'd be like back in the 90s, having 9 floppy disks. I'd feel right at home. Balby Toki went full himbo and talked to the builder's name. Naked is what Feta meant to say. Naked to get special dialogue. Yes, I did. I was wearing, as Team Palpatine would say, my 6-inch inline short shorts. Oh, I wanted one full wheel. Why couldn't I just have a full wheel? I need this. I don't know if I knew about it or not. I definitely forgot. Someone might have told me last time, but Wise made sure we got it this time. Bitch, why are you trying to give me a quest? Okay. Light the torch by the goddess statue. Yeah, you got it. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, Palpy, you missed out on, there's a chick with the flowers at the shrine, and we did every bad dialogue we could with her. It was... wow. She was mad like a hornet. I got her to stab me once. Link went down in flames. We also used a bomb to destroy some of the flowers. Just not happy about that. Uh-oh, what happened there? Oh no, the fuck... Are you fucking crazy? It's gonna rain. It's gonna... I'm in the middle of the goddamn quest and it's gonna rain. Was there a clip made for Toki Breaks? For which part? For the stabbing? I don't... maybe. There was a far more gruesome clip earlier, though.
Ooh.
Old J.G. Wentworth. I'm not gonna.
Oh.
25 DVDs. You know what that says? Games are too fucking big. It's all these fucking 4K, 8K textures for worthless shit that you can make look like 99% as good with camera effects. Is it still raining? Ugh.
Oh. Ooh.
Hiya. Is that the guy that collects the Kurok seeds? Oh, it's Big Kurok. I should have continued reading before asking.
Oh.
So at Theory 76, they heard Obsidian wanted to beat them to the punch without having anything to offer, so they threw together an MMO. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. I always thought it was weird that they announced 76 because not too long before, Todd had said that Bethesda didn't want to do multiplayer Elder Scrolls because they wanted to be the bastion of single-player games in a world where everything was going multiplayer. The assistant... Oh, okay, I can try that one. And then, like, immediately, my head did a fucking double take when he came out in that brown leather jacket with his 16 times the detail. Like, excuse me, but what did you just say about single player? Always wanted to do a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
They claim they wanted every game to move timelines forward so not to confuse players, so Obsidian wasn't allowed to make a game earlier in the Fallout timeline. That makes sense. But they will eventually fail at that. I think it was Todd's investors made it. Oh my god, what if? Oh, 20 rupees. That wasn't worth the fucking arrows. Yeah, it very well could have been too, Sam. Could have convinced him that the first-person survivor co-op genre was popping the fuck off. And there was Elder Scrolls Online, too, so... Yes, I did remember it, Teen Palpatine. Toki never forgets. Oh, we did do this dialogue. I think you can only do this at certain points, right? Maybe we can find her somewhere around. There she is. She's dreaming of me. Oh, Master Link. So are we about to make her dreams come true then? Let me put on the Ricardo hat. Oh, yeah, well, that's because I'm not paying attention to the game, Sam. I'm paying attention to the chatting chamber, you know? Master Link. I'm right here, baby. Baby. It looks like her diary. Grandmother says that she conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep in order to prepare for an event that was foretold. Since then, Grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear for all these years. I, too, pray that he comes soon, for the sake of Hyrule, and for Grandmother's sake as well. Hey, what's up, Wazzy Gamer? After sleeping for ages, Master Link has finally awoken. It seems his memory is completely gone. But that hardly mattered to Grandmother. I believe this is the first time I've ever seen her quite so happy. Master Link himself looks so gallant. He's the very picture of a hero I always imagined. His blonde sideburns flow like a golden waterfall over his dignified, pointy ears. And the way his hair is so perfectly parted to the side. Wow. I don't know why, but my heart won't stop beating. I must admit that I'm still not great at interacting with young men, but I think I'm finally able to speak to Master Link while looking him in the eyes. Those wonderful eyes. Naturally, I still get a little embarrassed, but I can't help it. I always follow his gorgeous gaze with my own. I blame his beautiful blue eyes. Ugh, this is so strange. I wonder if Master Link is, like, in love with Princess Zelda. If so, I think they suit each other quite splendidly. If they become a couple, I'd give the pairing my full support, though just the thought of that makes my heart hurt. I wonder if I'm coming down with something. I'll ask Grandmother for some medicine tomorrow. Meow. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Ooh, she can sleep. All right, well, we're not going to get this dialogue yet. Maybe later. The good old lusty Argonian maid, yeah, some similarities. Ad break, crash, Twitch. Oh no! That means you missed all the saucy readings, huh? I don't envy you. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I haven't decided whether I envy you or not. Oh, we don't have any spicy clothes either, do we? I wonder where we get that. Yeah, I'm not sure. We need something to keep us warm. Let's head to Tabitha Tower real fast. We'll be a village along the way. Fishing tip. No. Use bombs, collect fishes. Easy. If you missed the warm shirt from the plateau, it should be back in the cottage. You know me too well, Skarn. I didn't miss it. I said, I don't need no warm shirt. I don't need that. Yeah. Alright, well. But, just for the sake of it, Skarn. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here? Maybe? Buy it! Imagine spending money on something you don't need. I'm far too cheap for that. Cheap, 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 cheap. I mean, I had 6,000 rupees, what, an hour ago, and now they're all gone. Unfortunately, to find the big Karok now, he has moved off to the mysterious forest, so I'll wait till I get some Karok seeds to do that one. The Temple of Time. I'm sorry, do you mean the Shrine of Resurrection, Skarn? This guy. Oh, no, you do mean the Temple of Time. All right, Skarn, you smarty pants. You can have this one. Fucking hate the forest. Oh, no. All right. Well, we'll put it off anyway. You don't have a raid target tonight. I have a new streamer friend I've known for a few weeks. Yeah, what are they playing, huh? Is it Dark Souls? Ugh. Come on, Link. You can do it. A little taller. There we go. Got him. Fallout 3. That would be an acceptable raid target. I don't know. It sounded like Addy had a Tome streamer for us, though. I know how much you guys love Tome. Tales of Magi. Acquire apples. Consume nutrients. I don't think we've caught a single butterfly yet. Perhaps I could blast them with my bow out of the skies. It ain't polite, but it might be our best bet. I spy a cottage. Oh man, I totally forgot about the stealth mission. Why are you dredging up these bad memories, Tally? I don't need it. I could just go on living my life thinking everything was okay. Living in a world of delusion. There's another stealth mission? What the fuck? You guys are devils. Well, I just don't stealth. Easy. Oh shit, Skarn was not kidding. It is here. The old man gives you the warm shirt if you find him on one of the peaks or if you make him a particular food he mentions in his notes, but once he's revealed as a ghost, you can just find it here. That's interesting. I don't think I knew that. I think in the past I've... Oh, he tried me some... Well, at least one baked apple. In the past, I've cooked him the food. Man, that's sad. You never see him again. He's a sad ghost. Just give it away. Imagine being silly enough to go to the shop and pay 1,000 rupees for one of these things. Not me. I'll just use my magic teleport abilities to rip my body apart to the molecular level and then slide on through. Food's the easy way. Just meat, fish, spicy pepper. Forget why I didn't do it. I think I was like hard pressed on items or something, and I ate all my food because I ran to the temple like an idiot, and it wasn't good. There were mistakes that were made. That was such a weak jump. Because you refuse to read chat telling you what to do. Ah, I can sense a tiny hint of bitterness in that. Not a lot, but I can feel it there. I can feel the hatred. Let it flow through you. Yeah, sometimes I just get caught up in the game and chat's moving fast and I miss things. It happens. Let the hate flow. Good. Good. Well, that's because you're pure of heart then, Mikers. Not the rest of them, though. Except for Alara. And Carrie. I'm not including Lyra in there. And maybe Mr. Arc Platinum, too. Wherever he might be. Auga. Little flick action there. Swish and flick. Oh shit, is that the town? Oh cool, perfect. Yeah, you'll be both, Lear. I'm ready to conk the heck out. Somehow I'm gonna have to manage to stay up for a 9:30 a.m. doctor's appointment on Monday, too. That's gonna be a mess. Yeah, no, it's the blue block. I don't know if you know, Robert, I got some new glasses, what, like 4 months ago. And God bless these fucking things. The amount of headaches that I get have gone down drastically. My ability to see in the distance is so much better. They asked me if I wanted, you know, like the different blue block. It would cost a little extra. I was like, nah, you guys can deal with that. Eat that staying up all night for appointments is awful. Yeah, yep. And I can't go in the afternoon. Like, I could physically schedule a 4 o'clock appointment. What that would entail would be getting there at like 3:50 and sitting there till 6 p.m., 6:30, getting taken back, waiting for another hour, and then getting in. So, no thanks. I'm only gonna go in the morning. Done that too many times. Yeah, the blue block's great. It's kind of like having Flux on, but it's so minor, or the Gunner Shades. We're playing Savage if you want. Ragnar had a suggestion. I'll look at both of your suggestions and I'll flip a coin. How about that? Skarn's still here, so it's nice having a 7 raid for Skarn. Even though it's not his favorite. My screens are basically orange. Mine used to be like that, too. And then I noticed Flux started giving me some lag. I do use, what is it, night mode, basically all day on it. And my wonderfully fantastic computer, every time the monitors turn off, one of the screens loses night mode, and I have to go into the settings and disable and re-enable it. Cacao, motherfuckers, cacao. It's nice. Look, new glasses are great. I went like a decade without upgrading mine. I did not, it's like I was chasing the dragon, though. I did not get the same hit that I got. It's not the same high. The first time I ever put on glasses, I've told this story before, but I thought I had great vision because the school tests always told me I had 20/20. We'd have like physical examinations in the gym for our eyes. And I was like, all right, yeah, I don't need glasses. Went to the eye doctor for my first ever checkup. He did everything. I was like, nailed it. Knocked it out of the fucking park. I walked outside. He was like, hey, do me a favor and put these on. And I was looking across the street. Well, first he said, look at that sign. You see that sign over there? And it was like, I don't know, 30, 40 feet away. It was an intersection. You could see the street sign name and the lights and all that shit, the street light. And I couldn't make it out. It was blurry and it was night and dark. And I said, okay. And he's like, yeah, try this. And he put them on. And literally just like the world just exploded. Everything had so much detail. And I remember putting them on and being like, whoa, cars are so round. Everything's so shiny. There's reflections everywhere. And man, it was just something else. And I've been chasing that since. So I didn't go to them for 10 years, specifically for that reason. No, not really. But it wasn't quite as good this time. But it actually kind of felt like someone was pushing on my eyes this time. Because I guess my eyes got so used to looking up at close vision that the far distant stuff they just started ignoring. And I think that led to a lot of headaches. I always got headaches if I went for a car ride for the first time in a while. Like if I had to drive somewhere. I think it's because they just weren't used to looking in the distance. And they couldn't well. So it would give me a headache. Staring at the computer too long would give me a headache, which it still can. But like half the problem with glasses, it's great. I love these fucking things. All right, all right. What do we got for raid targets, guys? It's about 5 a.m. Toki's sleepy. So there was a Ragnar suggestion and there was a Mikers suggestion, I think. Was it Mikers? Maybe it was Boxing. Oh, God. You guys and your orange names. All right, let's see here. Where's the other one? Fallout 3 is good stuff. We like Fallout here. Let me watch Toki. Okay, who else had a suggestion? We could just do Ragnar's. He got on. Oh, it was Boxing. Boxing was the other suggestion. He's got Moogle even in the name, huh? All right. I'm just going to go to Google and I'm going to say random number generator and we'll do between 0 and 1. We'll make this binary. Okay, we got 0. Ragnar typed it first. He was the 0. We're going to go to Ragnar's. If this person streams regularly, though, I'd be happy to give him a raid another night boxing. So you just let me know, tomorrow or whenever they're on next. We're going to go raid Kajarik. If we're pronouncing that right. They're playing Fallout 3. Love me some Fallout. I know we got some Fallout fans in chat. If you don't mind, please give them a hello. Be kind, as you guys always are. We will return tomorrow, starting at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, to pick back up with more Breath of the Wild. We will play this one straight through. And let's see. So we're like halfway through the game right now. So the 10-day guesstimate's probably pretty close. I'll try to do all the shrines and memories. I'm not going to do all the Karok seeds, but I do like doing the shrines, so I find it likely we'll probably do those, and any other cool quests I find along the way. It's the usual Elder Scrolls affair here, big open world games, but we're going to head over to Kajarik again. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure as always. We'll catch you all next time. Be safe, everybody, and until then.